where we thrive. This
Yeah.
is where we've practiced hours and hours. And, oh, we're going to get the start.
Yeah, so it looks like we got Fox Sheik and Fox Puff. Two tried and true, I feel like, doubles teams.
That's right.
In the metagame.
That's right.
And we start on FD, and that's what you're looking for. We'll see. I'm always interested to watch Puffs in doubles. Resting your own teammate is an unfortunate start here. But, man, it really can just wipe stocks off the board in a hurry.
Dude, if you're able to just get grab into rest, and you just have even that bread and butter, it just turns so many matches on their head.
There's these players from Tucson, Jeremy and Joshua Wacco, who are brothers that play a Marth Puff team. And their recognition is so crazy. It's like almost automatic. It's like Marth grabs, Puff rests, Marth jabs, and it looks so choreographed. So, yeah, if these teams, if the Fox Puff team is, has that recognition, knows what to look for, that can be really scary. And they've got themselves a bit of a lead here.
Yeah, the Puff has not got KO'd yet, which is surprising.
I mean,
surprising.
Fox stocks can kind of get lost pretty quickly, but usually your Puff is not going to be your stock tank.
Usually not, especially with how many rests the Puff has been going for. Surprising that not no KOs have happened yet.
Took a fully charged Fox up smash in there.
Even that is just like a light back air. Even getting hit by like Sheik's down smash is not enough. This Puff is livid.
Yeah, I mean, FD can kind of help out with that,
And there you go.
Yeah, can't quite get the trade, but cleans it up on the Fox and then gets another up smash as well.
Yeah, the Fox is spazzing with these up smashes.
Yeah.
I like it.
Sometimes you got to let him know.
That's true.
I've got this tool.
That's right.
In my bag.
Oh. Well, it feels like Green Team is like finding their footing just a little bit.
Yeah,
like
finally in a bit of an advantage
the
position.
Puff is like taking a lot of damage without returning too much back. It's kind of good.
And the Puff stock off the board. Can we clean it up? Yes.
Ooh.
And we're just about back to even.
The comeback? The Green Team comeback?
It's looking nice. Yeah, that second Puff stock gets wiped in a hurry.
Yeah, it kind of melted a little bit. A lot of crouch cancels from both the Puff and the Sheik. Just kind of trading blows.
What's going on? Everyone's hitting everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, great smash DI.
That was insane, actually.
Follows it up with the fair.
Yeah. Getting out of the up air and then getting the fair like that is it's pretty high level.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Not exactly sure which player is which, but
yeah,
whoever Green Team Sheik is, big ups.
We'll find out as soon as the game is over, I'm sure.
That's right.
Oh. Barely missing the up smash on the Sheik there.
Well done by the Sheik to stay alive. Puff's dead.
Man, after that first stock, the Puff stocks actually kind of flew by quite a bit. Oh, that wires crossed.
You got to do something.
Yeah, you could just. I guess it's kind of awkward a little bit to space Sheik's aerials.
I guess
a little bit, but you got to do something.
And your Fox is at a low percent too, but they clean it up.
Yeah. Sometimes when you have all the opportunity and you just are waiting there, you just hesitate
it's
a little bit.
It's almost too much, right? You're too wide open.
Yeah. You need something to be happening for your brain to work.
Yeah, I've felt that before for sure.
A little bit of a. Okay, so BushyMushy and Mr. Moose, I believe, were the winners of that game.
Yeah, if the sides are not betraying me here.
Yeah.
Which,
They could be.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, Fox Puff.
At one point, people were saying Fox Puff might be the best team. That was a great. Actually, no, never mind. That up smash saved the Sheik.
Yeah.
From the Puff.
Missed the DI on that. Down throw, if you DI away, will not connect into rest. But sometimes it doubles, it's hard. It's a lot easier to get your wires crossed in doubles for sure.
It's really easy. That's when I see like high-level doubles players. It's always like a sight to behold because they don't hit each other that often, and it feels like they really are in tune with each other's timing.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it is a specialized skill for sure that most people just do not, I feel like, practice
yeah.
very much. So when you do see a well-practiced doubles team, it's really cool.
It's pretty cool. And blue team is actually doing pretty well in terms of getting like the rest punishes, in terms of like the blue fox was target switching quite well.
Yeah.
Pretty good. A little early on the dash attack there, tries to clip Fox as he's recovering back to stage. Even that kind of setup is so crazy, right?
Yeah.
From the Fox where you do the shine or like a wave shine, and then the puff is just at that perfect distance to get the rest. That's so scary.
When I was teaming with Walt at Genesis, we played Chango and Meds, and Meds would wave shine us in Chango's rest, and it was
As Mario Luigi?
Yes.
Oh god.
Yes. I mean, yeah, right. Like the only true follow-up after Shine for Fox is side B.
Right.
But when
Luigi.
your teammate is there, they can pick it up with rest.
Yeah, you have to be kind of far away, huh? To set up for that kind of thing. It's
yeah.
That's even there. That's really good pickups from the blue Fox, I gotta say. It's like a well-placed back air, even there. Just kind of breaking everything up with an up smash. That time a little bit too late.
Yeah,
but
Dream Fox able to get involved. Oh, missed tech. I mean, that could have been a jab reset rest, but maybe just didn't get in position.
Yeah, that's an awkward spot for the puff to try to get a rest there, especially if the opponent's at low percent.
I was looking for it. I was looking for it, Vish.
Yeah, it really looked like it. Oh, man. That was really good for the puff.
Oh, okay.
That's a good attempt on the save.
Yeah, we might be able to pick it up here. Yeah, back airs and the Fox gonna have one more shot at it. Yep.
Oh, actually, that worked out so well. Great save from
That was
Blue
crazy. Never give up.
Yeah. Especially when you have a puff on the team and Fox's recovery.
Yeah.
Ah, that'll do it. Okay. She get high percent, though. One back air.
Wow, just comes down with it. Oh, the double rest.
That actually was...
Oh, are we going to get the 1v1?
No, that actually was really not worth it. The Sheik was at super high percent, and the Fox was at a very, very low percent.
That is so unfortunate, but we will see.
Up the rest, though. Up the rest.
It's on the table. Oh, waiting at the spot dodge. You had the read. Okay, we're going all the way through.
Just into the shield like that?
Yeah.
You're crazy. Great tech, actually, from the Green
This
Fox.
puff is loving these pounds, dude. Okay.
Oh, the wave dash back, H-box.
Oh!
Is this Hungry Box?
We're going to game 3.
Oh,
we're not. What?
I swear there were 2 games on stream.
I swear, no, wait, didn't the Sheik Fox win the last one?
Maybe there was one game that was not on stream, perhaps. That's the only explanation.
Oh, that's why.
That's why it was 1-1 at the top. I just assumed
see.
It was, oh.
Okay, one game off stream.
We're not tripping, right? There was only 2 games that we viewed.
Yeah,
okay.
and each team won one of them, so there must have been a game off stream. That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, man, so it really came down to the puff resting the Sheik and the Fox at when the Sheik was at high percent of the Fox
That's
at low
a heartbreaker, for sure.
It really is. Because I think even if you just back air or something, they can do that 2-on-1 relatively well, right? Oh, that's rough.
Dang.
What a way to go.
But, you know, you see the down B opportunity and your lizard brain takes over sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I want make explosion now.
As a Falcon player, I really understand that mentality. Sometimes you just want to, like, run full stage and knee.
Yeah, you got to use your move.
You got to use your move. That's your kill move.
That's right.
That's the way the game was intended to be played.
That's what Sakurai wants.
Just for you to use your kill moves constantly.
That's right.
Oh, man. Crazy.
All right. Our next squad.
That was a fun first set.
Coming on up here.
Came down to the wire,
Very
actually.
close, yeah.
Came down to the wire. Oh, man.
Hopefully more good stuff to come from our little doubles extravaganza here.
That's right.
At Level Up Expo.
Yeah, and more people have kind of made their way to this side of the venue as well. Like the crowd is actually pretty sizable.
I tell you what, it was a hell of a line outside of the convention center this morning.
Yeah.
We got to use our commentator privilege to skip it, of course.
That's right.
But they were pulling players in too, which is cool, you know.
Now the line was long. And
yeah.
People might miss their pools or their blocks and whatnot. So.
Yeah, it was
nice.
wrapped around the building this way. Insane.
But yeah, you can see the crowd kind of forming a little bit towards the back there by the ultimate setups. So it's gonna be interesting.
All right, we got Butterscotch and Ryan versus BMS and Arban.
Ooh, Butterscotch is a great tag, by the way.
Yeah.
I love the tag Butterscotch. Ryan and Butterscotch are seed 3 in this tournament, and BMS and Arban are seed 4, I believe. Arban is rank number 2 in Las Vegas. And
who's won now? Did you happen to look it up?
Yeah, one is, give me a sec.
I know SK92 was holding it down for a long time.
Green Bean is rank 1.
Green Bean, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, right now, I believe SK92 is rank 4 on the Las Vegas. I mean, at the one that was shown on Smash GG anyway, from like summer of 2022.
Yeah. I'll cop to it. For being a region that's so close to where I live, I know very little about the Las Vegas local scene.
It's true. I mean, it's also not that far away from SoCal either, you know?
Yeah,
so
for sure.
You would think there'd be more mixing of these regions a little bit more, but yeah.
Yeah, it's weird because for so long we would all come here, right, for Evo.
For Evo.
But I don't know. Yeah, if you can, you should come out to Level Up Expo next year. Is what I'm trying to say.
Definitely, definitely. I mean, I love tournaments where you can do something else outside of just playing the game.
Oh yeah.
You know? And I mean, it's
huge.
Vegas for one. And then 2, like, the convention itself is actually way bigger than I realized.
Yeah. If you've ever been to, like, San Diego Comic-Con or something like that, it's basically that, plus Melee, which we love. All right. Marth Fox, we got another Fox Sheik team here.
I believe Ryan is the Sheik.
Gotcha.
And then, so blue team will be Ryan Butterscotch, I believe. Oh, got the FAFO tag. I like it.
What's that? Do you know the meaning? Do you have the lore?
Yeah, it's can we swear? Are we allowed to swear on the stream? It's
oh,
it's
I understand. I understand.
F around and find out. I don't know why I hesitated on this second F. But
yeah.
Fun around and find out.
That's right. Yeah.
Lots of fun to be had here from the blue team.
Sheik bonk in the head, but surviving.
Oh. That made it look like the Sheik down smash was so strong and sent off the top.
Right. Found the hidden hitbox in there.
Fun around and found out.
Yes, sir.
Oh, back throw?
Okay.
Oh, I actually really like that.
Went for the 2v1 instead of the edge guard.
That's actually a really good sign, I think, of a good team dynamic, where even when the edge guard is there, you opt to do the 2-on-1, I think is really good.
Yeah.
It's situational for sure, but the awareness at least is there to make that kind of decision. A lot of times you just autopilot and go for the edge guard, you know?
Oh, reverse fair? Oh, great save.
The save into the gimp. Just let him know. Just letting you know.
That sucks.
I can save your stock and take it away.
Maybe the Fox could air dodge there and survive.
Yeah, that's kind of an awkward tech too, because it felt like you were below the lip of the battlefield.
And you really got to think quick on that one for sure. Oh, the ledge dash turnaround up tilt in the side B.
Into the side
no.
B. Did the most extravagant, difficult tech skill into the side B.
Sometimes it's like that. And the back throw fair, that just works, huh?
Yeah, they call that the FAFO combo.
That's right. Clean stuff from blue team.
Woo. Arban, I believe, is the Marth here.
Swag.
Just going. Yeah. How do you feel about counter picks in this kind of set? In this kind of matchup?
Oh, we're switching to Falco. Yeah, I don't know. I think the FD is probably good, right? When you have the Marth on your team. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing like super stands out here. Like you probably want to take the Marth team to Dreamland if you're blue team counter picking here. So, but I think this makes a little bit of sense to me.
It is kind of tricky, right? When you have like two spacies on opposite sides, the counter picking is not as intuitive sometimes. Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes teams are just Yoshi's story teams. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they want the chaos.
And they want the speed, and they react really well to each other.
Yeah. Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, even she got in there a little bit.
Right.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay, little pillar combo here. Oh my goodness! Was that a reverse F smash into the Falco F smash?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah. That's also kind of interesting about teams, right? When you're just like slightly off, you get really, really odd team combos.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sometimes people catch strays and doubles.
Yeah. I'll just take those lasers. Why not? Great edge guarding here. The Sheik,
nice.
the Sheik has been edge guarding really well. Ryan has been edge guarding really well. Falco lasers also are. Oh, that just might be it.
Whoa, very nice.
Yeah, doesn't hit the up B with the Falco as well.
A pretty sizable team combo. Marth at 60% now. That's exactly what you want. That's the formula.
Definitely. Unfortunately, the Marth not getting the edge guard there.
Oh my god. The lasers from the up throw, keeping the team combo potential alive there.
Yeah. Kind of crazy. This kind of position, I think, could be flexed a little bit from the Falco's end. You know, when they're both on opposite sides, you kind of make the other team come to you a little bit by keeping your laser game strong. But lasers are tricky in teams. Really tricky in teams.
Yeah, it takes a deft hand to know how to use them for sure.
Wow, that was insane from the Fox. The down air just kind of ends up on stage, yeah.
Okay, Sheik getting things going here, but you know, it's doable.
Definitely. Definitely. Just like kind of slightly late on the shield pressure there from the Falco, so you just get hit out of it.
Man, and being Marth in that 2v1 situation when your teammate loses the stock is tough.
Definitely.
These characters are both gonna just like get right up in your face.
Again, you just got hit by all. The Falco just got hit by everyone.
Just got juggled, and yeah, the target switching here, crazy.
Wait a minute! Oh, there was a chance for the Marth. Back throw? Oh, no back throw. Just goes opposite go for the F air.
Living. Oh, but yeah, tough on the ledge for sure as well for Marth.
Dang.
Clean 2-0.
That's right. Clean 2-0.
And I think that puts him in, what does that put him in? Winner semis?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that puts him in winner semis. And they will play the winner of Nut, Kurv versus Vampa and Sahara. I believe Nut and Kurv are the seed 1 in this tournament. If I'm not mistaken.
That makes sense.
Dang. And then on the other side, we got Slump and Wacco versus Bodhi and C-Biscuit.
C-Biscuit, C-Biscuit.
That's right. They played earlier.
Yeah. And it looks like that's what's coming up next.
Yeah. What's your favorite team to watch?
Like players?
Players, yeah. Let's go with players.
I mean, can't go wrong with Pew Fat. I'm a, bit of a West Coast boy, so
that's fair.
I'm a fan.
Pew Fat's a great choice.
Yeah. What's your pick?
You know, the one that really comes to mind. I love Pew Fat, so I think Pew Fat would also be my number one choice. But I also really think of. I mean, Armada's team is also good. Team UGS. But the one that I feel like I wish was more explored or played more around with was Left and Ice. Because we only,
That's true.
I feel like we saw, because with Armada's team, Armada UGS, Team UGS, I should say, Team UGS with Armada Android, and then with Pew Fat, I feel like we saw a lot of them. So it was like, okay, we know what this is about. With Left and Ice, I feel like it was like teased to us a little bit, like during that Genesis.
Yeah.
And then we just didn't see too much of it.
Leffen in teams in general, I feel like, is pretty crazy, and we do not see it almost ever anymore, it seems like.
Yeah.
Remember when Mango and PPMD teamed that one time?
No, I actually don't know that.
I think that was like at a Zenith or something like that way back in the day. Crazy stuff.
Man, how did that go? Did they win?
I don't think they did. I don't know. I think they lost to like Mewtwo King Armada or something like that.
That's fair. That's reasonable.
Yeah.
That's reasonable.
Egg Static also. I'm a big Egg Static fan.
Yeah, with
Axe Amsa. Yeah.
Amsa is really strong in teams just overall, it feels like. A lot of the last two Genesis in terms of teams, Amsa like placed in top 3, and then one with Plup. Not this Genesis, but the one before that.
I do think Plup HBox is far and away probably the strongest team in Melee right now.
Yeah,
They've been winning tournaments and not dropping games at them.
Yeah. Man, talking about all this makes me miss Android. I wish Android would come out to more tournaments. Just a super cool, chill guy. Man, even in singles, Android was putting in work before not entering tournaments. I don't know what's up with Android. I don't know what's up with Android lately.
Maybe also speedrunning Super Mario 64.
Why? That seems like the progression, right? That seems like the progression of Melee players.
We all go to, like Silent Wolf is like a Donkey Kong Country speedrunner now, right?
Right. I guess it kind of just speaks to the Melee skill set in terms of wanting to practice like kind of tech skill-esque things and then being able to do that over,
I can see
the course.
Yeah, I can see it being kind of nice to be able to just like solely focus on like you and your learning process.
Right.
Rather than, being like in an environment where you have to compete against other people. I can see that being nice.
It still has like a crazy amount of pressure. You can really see players sweating when they're right about to PB.
Armada's cracked at it now. He's like top 15, I think, on the 70-star leaderboard or something.
Top 15?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think he just got it a couple weeks ago.
Wow, congrats to Armada.
Yeah. Slump, Wacco, and we got the return of Bodhi and C-Biscuit, that Fox Puff team from earlier.
Ooh.
I don't know, Fox Puff's a fun team. Looking forward to watching some more of these gamers.
That's right. Yeah, like we. Oh, and we got Fox Falco, also a really interesting team. It's really hit or miss, I feel like.
Yeah.
There are times where I watch it and I'm like, oh my god, this is an insane team. Again, it comes down to the Falco, I really feel like.
Yeah, Falco, I mean, I feel like historically people have felt like Falco is kind of a... it's the glass cannon elements of Falco get elevated even more, I feel like, in doubles, where, your control with lasers is a little bit diminished, and you're going to end up dying pretty quick. So Fox ends up sort of being the stock tank in this team composition.
But if the Falco can kind of keep pressure on, or like break up team combos from across the stage, with that kind of awareness, or like have the saves from middle of stage all the way out there, especially again with a Fox teammate, can get kind of tricky.
Yeah, and the damage racks up super quick, of course, if you do get a team combo started.
Yeah. The one I think of is that the Falco Fox team that I really think of is Mango and Lucky.
Yeah, 4-leaf Mango.
Yeah, at I want to say Yahoo Rivalries. It's a long time ago now.
That's a deep cut.
It's a deep cut, but I just remember Mango's Falco playing during that time in teams, and I was just like, man, this looks tough. This looks really tough. It's like the laser game from across the stage is good.
I miss those days where we'd have some random company come in and just run a Melee tournament.
That's
you
right.
know?
Yeah.
Where'd you go, Yahoo?
And then
come back.
And then Tafo was doing like the Yahoo Rivalries or the Yahoo.
That's right. He was making Melee content for them.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was a good time. Tafo did a good job.
HTC Throwdown, the biggest one-day tournament in Melee history. 500 entrants.
That's right.
That was crazy.
Yeah, how did they do that in one day? Insane.
I know. One time I messaged Sheridan before, like I was like working for BTS or anything really, so I didn't really know him. But I was like, I need you to tell me how you ran that tournament. What was your setup ratio like? How did you construct your pools? It must have been a huge undertaking.
Yeah, because it ran pretty well from what I remember.
Yeah.
Like it didn't feel like anything was like super delayed or things like ran super late on tournament. It's crazy.
The secret sauce that nobody talks about is that if you're on the West Coast, you're already at a disadvantage for running tournaments.
Why?
Because if you go until like 11, it's 2 p.m. Eastern time. It's like 7 a.m.
Right.
EU.
Oh, wow.
They might be waking back up by the time your tournament is over, you know?
Dang.
This is the main stage problem.
That's right. Ooh.
Anyway, this is...
Wait, what is
going on?
Oh, wait. Oh, my God. That whole sequence is actually insane. The Falco lasered into the Fox edge guarding. Into the Falco doing like this crate. That looked like a NBA Street
the
game breaker kind of combo.
That's right, yeah. Luigi's doing the double between the legs.
Yeah.
360.
That was insane.
Sometimes Falco just does stuff in this game, I feel like, that it melts my brain, and it just looks so pretty, and I could watch Falco combos for like 5 hours. That weak nair into down air is very swag.
That was insane. Also, I'm just realizing we are not that far away from the players.
yeah, they definitely heard us yell about that one.
Oh my god, they're crazy.
I guess it's kind of cool because it's fine because the game was over already, right? But
no, it's reasonable.
Got to be restrained in the future.
What if we can't help it?
We gotta be careful.
We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. If we don't get hype, the stream won't be satisfied. If we get too hype, the players won't be happy.
I remember Student Wobbles were commentating. I think it was like Optic Arena or something, and they. I've talked to Stude about it, and he was like, "Yeah, the reason that we were so quiet is because we were right next to the players."
Yeah, it is kind of odd. Like even when they have the crowd mic during the match, which has happened in like some tournaments, it's a little odd. You feel a little self-conscious.
Yeah. But it was well received when they did that too. They were like, "Oh, this is soothing. This is nice." So maybe we should switch it up. That's a good summit goal, you know. Ooh. For like one group or something, we do a little
commentators behind the players.
Golf or like golf style commentary. I'm thinking self commentary would be great.
Self commentary would be great.
My mean idea you're actually great for this because you know we bring you out for summits. You know you've been around the block. How much money would it take for you to not be offended at having a commentary-free stream for people to choose? If we made BTS Smash 2 commentary-free,
I would not be offended at all. I seriously would not be offended. I think it's honestly a really good idea because sometimes you just want to like zone in and just watch the game.
I think it's fine. I think it would be really funny to be like, all right, yeah, commentary complainers out there, put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, and then you could actually see the viewership difference, and then the people would decide, just like a free market system.
Yeah, there's this.
Which one would prevail?
There's an infamous tweet that was like, somebody was like $15,000 to buy my silence.
Yeah, I do remember that.
That's what I'm thinking.
It would be substantially cheaper, I think, for a secondary stream.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is pretty close.
Oh, gets burned.
Yeah, the forward smash there, the startup, a little bit too slow to be able to edgeguard in that particular point. Up smash didn't send Falco anywhere. Yeah, too far away also for the Puff to get the rest.
Oh, reverse barrier teammate. Can Puff break up this edge guard? Yeah, Fox gets through, and there we go.
Dang.
Game 3, for real this time.
That's right, that's right. we get to see all three this time.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Bodhi and C-Biscuit having a
ball.
Having to clutch these out here.
Yeah, those two forward smashes right at the end were pretty crazy. The first one, especially with the reversal. Sometimes I see forward smashes like that. Like, Puff's forward smash in particular is so crazy to, like, kind of contest. They're so scary to contest.
And it hits so hard, too.
Oh? Great wait there for the Puff before tech rolling. Because sometimes even just a little bit of a delay just throws such a wrench in the works. That get-up attack put the Fox in a pretty bad spot, but able to recover. Yeah, everyone's hitting their own teammates.
That's right.
Okay, closing out the edge guard there for blue team.
Nice. Okay, where are we going, Falco? It's the tech chase.
The Puff shield is looking a little bit small.
Pretty good position for red team right now.
Yeah.
Falco just kicking this Puff around, and one Fox able to edge guard the other.
Oh, goes right into Shine from the red Fox there.
Yeah, the Red Fox has been liking that. Got that, you know, I always think of Westball's doing he's like, you want to see what I can do? And he does the wave shine where Fox is in the air.
Oh, yeah, like the up throw into the wave shine. Yeah. You have to do it so fast to be able to get that.
Yeah, the Red Fox got one of those and, like, set up an edge guard that way. So, I don't know.
Very flashy for sure. And sometimes it'll throw you off because you're really not expecting that option. Ooh.
Maybe holding in to try to
mitigate
DI for an edge guard or something like that, and you get caught.
That was an insane tech. Oh, tries to DI for the opposite tech too on the left side. Red Fox still getting KO'd though.
Nice.
Just enough time to get there.
Fox might live, though. Yeah.
Fox
Makes it
insane.
back.
I guess that was really low percent, but
yeah,
I'm always going to be impressed by Fox's recovery.
Okay.
Doable.
Bit of a, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Pretty much a clean stock lead for red team here, but the up throw rest, is this going to set up for an edge guard? No.
Yeah, really good DI there for the up throw rest. Barely not getting the grab for the Puff. Wow, the Puff is trying to get a grab for dear life.
Yes. Really fishing for it. When maybe it's better to let your teammate do that work for you, you know?
Mm-hmm. Let them get the setup for the grab, especially when you got the Fox teammate.
Oh, and that's going to leave the red team with just one stock remaining.
Oh, the assist? The Puff assist with the light forward air?
This could be big, though.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Making it happen here, but just not able to get the KO yet.
Mm-hmm. It was kind of a tough situation because if the Falco went in, yeah, you get the rest there. With the DI.
Yeah, that's going to do it.
Wow.
Bodhi and C-Biscuit bringing it back.
The Falco really had an opportunity, it felt like. Or there was like a glimmer of hope. If the Falco could have gotten there in time to edgeguard the Fox. Puff just like kind of looming around there made it so difficult.
Yeah, and all it takes is for Fox to get his grubby little mitts on you one time. And it's over.
Yeah, even on the left, or sorry, on the right side, getting left rested to the left, it still kind of got a KO. I wonder if, I mean, there's probably some better DI that doesn't send you to that kind of crazy angle.
It looked like.
But it looked odd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
Fox Puff, that's how it goes. One mistake, one grab.
Falco was legitimately outplaying them for a good like 30 seconds there, you know?
Yeah, anytime the Puff was coming in, you know, it was a well-placed back air that kind of hit both of them a couple of those situations, but sometimes it's not enough.
Looks like we got Kurv Nut coming up.
The #1 seed at this tournament. They will be playing their winner's quarters match, I believe, unless they played it on stream. But yeah, it looks like they're going to be playing their winner's quarters match. Cool. And on the other side, we have Vorporal and Noshi. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And I believe those are two.
Maybe it's like the army.
Like corporal?
Like Vorporal. Yeah, like corporal.
Vorporal?
Yeah.
Vorporal? That's not a real word, right? Vorporal's not a real word.
Vorporal is not.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Not, right?
Corporal is.
Vorporal sounds like a Pokemon name.
Like Vaporeon.
Yeah. Or like that one big worm dude.
The Alaskan bullworm?
Yeah.
From SpongeBob SquarePants?
That's right.
Is that
aptly named or affectionately named Vorporal sometimes. In my head only.
Vorporal.
Okay, Nut and Kurv are going to be playing against Hatsune Miku.
Oh, yeah. Sahara is actually a TikToker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, posts about Melee quite a bit and does cosplay stuff. One of the more well-followed Melee TikTokers.
Oh, okay.
I keep up with this because you know what I think? I think that TikTok is one of the best ways for us to reach new people.
Definitely.
Melee content actually performs decently well on TikTok.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've seen a bunch of, like, mini, like, video essays kind of about, like, how to get started in Melee.
Oh, really?
And, you know, like, various techniques that you can do in the game. And if you're watching this out there and you can make TikTok content, you should do it. Because the TikTok algorithm is crazy.
Yeah.
It will...
I guess it feels like that's pretty unexplored as far as I know anyway. I'm really not a...
Because you watch so much content when you're on TikTok, I feel like it can lead you to some places where you might be like tangentially interested into these things.
Right.
And sometimes that radicalizes you to right-wing politics. And sometimes you find Melee. So we take the good with the bad here.
I hope the algorithm points the people watching at home
if you're out there,
to Melee.
That's what I'm saying.
So. I hope so.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit of a gamble if you're going on
It is a
TikTok, I guess.
gamble, for sure. But what I'm saying is that if you were a content creator, and you like Melee, you should be making Melee content on TikTok so that we can reach these kids
before they get
caught.
into something else.
Yes.
Something else a little bit worse. Oh man. Vampa and Sahara winning round 1 versus Katana Wing GX and Akiko.
Insane.
Yeah. So
only in a con tournament.
That's right. Oh my God, the triple down air from the Young Link.
Oh, Young Link Peach.
Yes. So
insane.
Nut and Kurv have got to be the Sheik Fox.
Nut being the Sheik.
Right.
Kurv being the Fox.
So Young Link starting off with a triple down air. Maybe something in the works here. I'm excited.
Yeah, what does this child have cooking for us? You know, are we using this Lon milk in a recipe of some sort? Are we making a roux?
Yeah, got milk definitely on deck with the taunt somewhere there.
That's right. You know,
that should heal you.
Our theme for Ultimate Summit is like Cherry Blossom Spring, and I was thinking we could do a Young Link thing, but have him drinking like Arizona iced tea instead.
Oh.
It didn't work out, but
I like the idea. I like where your head's at.
Imagine this in your head.
Now I can't not imagine it, to be honest. That would be a really easy way to put like sponsorships into Melee. Just to have the the Young Link doing stuff like that.
Pepis on the thing one time back when, you know, that was the bit I was running.
That's right. Like, imagine if Voodoo Ranger was the thing that Young Link was drinking.
Yes.
If Young Link was of age.
Yes. Start putting. Okay, here's what you can do, and you can do this without doing any sorts of improprietous things with the data in your game or anything like that. Mm-hmm. You can use the green on Pokemon Stadium and chroma key it to start putting advertisements on the stage directly.
Oh. Now you're thinking.
I'm a genius of the game.
Oh my God. Would that green extend to like the green characters as well?
Yes.
Like, for example, like Peach's dress and Young Link's...
You found the problem with this.
Okay, all right. Or Peach's turnips. Peach's turnips aren't green enough.
But you know what? That's fine. We'll do anything for the bag here.
It's just extending it. Oh, man.
This is going to be a tough 2v1.
Yeah, this is a tough one. But I believe in the Young Link. Drink the milk. Not even going to have the opportunity.
You need to take a sip.
You need to take a little sip. Take a little sip here.
A 6-stock from Nut Kurv.
The beginning looked promising, but it is tough. I mean, Nut Kurv are the #1 seed here.
That's
and
right.
In terms of even their singles prowess, you know, like ranked.
Yeah, they're gonna be top 8 threats at this tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely top 8 seeds for the singles part of the bracket as well. Do you think the music is helping Hatsune Miku? The background house music here. I don't know if the stream can hear it, but it's blasted. They're blasting it.
Yeah.
It's kind of trancey now, actually.
Yeah, that's right. What were they playing before? We have a very different vibe going. I think they were playing "Take on Me" by Aha or something. I don't know.
All across the board.
Yeah.
You never know what you're gonna get at Level Up Expo. I like the spacing here from the Peach's end, like taking the space in between the two platforms, floating at like a height in the middle of the stage.
I feel like Peaches love playing on Yoshi's Story in doubles because they get to spin.
Definitely. You can spin quite a bit on the stage. And also just like the float heights, you can cover a lot of the stage as well if you put them in good spots here. Oh.
Yeah, nice edge guard on the Young Link recovery. Definitely exploitable. Sheik is she's just built to be a good character, you know? Long limbs, fast hitboxes. I don't know. Just a very good base. And, you know, Young Link is going to struggle against that if he ends up off stage.
Especially Sheik versus, you know, like mid-tiers and low tiers. Just super strong.
But we're keeping it close here.
That's right. That's
Sahara and Vampa.
Oh, the reverse forward air. Oh. I like the recovery there from the Young Link.
Very good, yeah. Going a little bit lower, I think, to sort of, you know, make the Sheik think twice about going down there with an aerial.
And then covering so much of that space as well with the projectiles.
Double down smash. Nice dammy. Oh. Can we clean this up? Yeah, what does Young Link do there?
Yeah, that's a tough spot.
Very difficult.
A lot of damage getting racked up on the Peach, though. Okay.
Yeah, no real opportunity to save there.
Oh,
okay.
That was a crazy.
Okay.
That was a really good fastball recovery for the Peach.
You know, I know this because of a lot of times Luigi will hit you with the coin thing and you'll air dodge because you're trying to roll up. But if you soft press it, you'll never get the air dodge.
Oh.
Nobody knows this.
So definitely a hard press there in terms of that particular air dodge off stage.
Unfortunate.
I see. That's good knowledge.
If you're ever going to get hit by a tiny little move like that, now you know.
That's good to know. Oh, no, that's really unfortunate for the Young Link. Just kind of got accidentally sent off stage. And then Shine Spiked. Hey, don't go in there. Okay.
Oh,
okay. Wait a minute.
It's Kurv switching teams real quick, but yeah, that's gonna clean it up. Best of 5?
Winners quarters might
I think the last winners quarters that we saw was best of 3.
They're looking to us.
Okay, yeah, they're saying it's a best of 3. All right, GG's.
GG's.
Nut Kurv moving on to winner semis. Vampa Sahara. Alive in the bracket. Make Melee TikTok content is my message to you.
We do need that.
Yes.
We do need that. Man, I mean, I think like the verticality of it is kind of a little bit difficult sometimes, right? With Melee content. Yeah. It's a little bit difficult.
But here's what you do. And Kadoran, who is here, was the pioneer of this. Kadoran has a TikTok that he posts on pretty often, has an editor specifically for TikTok.
Okay.
And I get a ton of these. It's Family Guy on the top and Subway Surfer mobile game, whatever, on the bottom.
Okay.
So what we need to start doing is replacing the Subway Surfer with Melee. And Kadoran's editor did do this. So you got, Family Guy clip, Family Guy funny moment on the top, and then Melee on the bottom.
Is this because our attention span is so little that we need multiple things to engage us?
Exactly.
Okay.
You need to get content coming at you from all fronts.
Got it.
And it solves the problem of the verticality too, because instead of doing, squishing your Melee or whatever, you take 2 things and you stack them on top of each other.
Right. This is interesting. Does it always have to be Family Guy, or could it be anything else?
People have started doing it. I've seen a lot of other shows now, actually. It is primarily Family Guy, and that's the meme, is that you get put in the Family Guy pipeline.
What if you did Melee, and then Melee again? And it's just like a lot of Melee on the same TikTok.
That's not going to work.
That's not going to work?
I'm telling you, it's not going to work.
Come on.
Because Kadoran, the first thing that Kadoran posted was Melee on top, Subway Surfer on bottom.
Okay.
Which I think is bad.
It didn't work out?
No, you need like dialogue, I think. You need to be like watching a TV show or something on top, and then on bottom it's whatever. But it has been a lot of things that I've seen, like Young Sheldon. There's a lot of Young Sheldon, a lot of South Park.
Okay.
The Good Doctor, which is a medical drama on ABC. It comes on after The Bachelor.
Oh, so you what if you put non-comedic things like you just pointed out? That's insane.
Yeah, for sure. That can work.
To build the tension of the combos that are happening.
Do you know about Darman?
No.
I don't even know how to explain this. It's this guy, he makes these videos where somebody, they'll do some like, they're like moral of the story type videos, but the people in them just do like cartoonishly evil things.
Okay.
Like they're really over the top, like racist or like mean to people because they work like a normal job or something.
That's not where I thought you were going with this. I'll be honest. That's not where I thought you were going with this.
But at the end of the video, they always end up getting their comeuppance in some ways, and this will be in those TikTok videos a lot too.
I see.
Yeah, they're really like poorly acted.
So putting that on top of Melee is the proposal here.
Yes. Yeah. TikTok's a really weird place, and they take all of your data too. So like,
that's my big reservation with it, right? That I just don't want to put it on my phone because.
But what do I have to lose? You know,
your
I'm
data.
Just a
What
guy.
do you mean? You don't want to lose?
I'm just a guy.
They have everything they already do.
They're not going to take like my social security number or anything.
No,
like that's not on there.
People don't do that.
They will hear me talking about products, and then I'll be advertised them later.
I mean, that happens with like Instagram too. So
yeah, for sure.
I already have a bunch of that going on.
That.
You really can't avoid that. Oh, stuck underneath, unfortunately. And Vorporal and Noshi were the players we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Vorporal and Noshi are the second seed, I believe.
Salute my Vorporal. One of them wearing the Kirkland signature sweater, which I absolutely love. I've got a Kirkland signature shirt.
Oh, I've seen you wear that as well. You know what's actually really interesting? I went to Vietnam recently.
Oh yeah.
And Kirkland signature is like I just saw it in a pharmacy, but it's like very overpriced because over there it's like a exported product, so it's like dang, do you want to try this product?
That's funny. Because, you know, the reason I think the Kirkland signature thing is so funny is because it's just like the most generic brand you could possibly think of.
Exactly. And then they're putting it beside like all these other like higher end products, and I'm like, okay. I guess that makes sense. That really does make sense.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like rocking it as like, it's almost like a hype beast type thing to me. You know, it's like wearing Supreme.
It's very similar. It's quite similar, actually.
Yeah.
Supreme and Kirkland signature.
Yeah, it's not that way, but that's how I treat it, and that's why I think it's funny.
I mean, if you make enough TikTok videos about it, eventually it'll get that way, right?
That's right,
isn't that how the youth work?
You have to create your own culture, Vish, is what I'm saying.
I like it. We have the power now. But, oh my god. The Sheik Falco team is kind of popping off.
They're cooking. For sure.
Huh. And I believe Vorporal is a Michigan Puff. And I believe they are the second seed here.
Yeah, the MSU tag got to be for Michigan State University, right?
Right, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh.
Making the trip. Dang.
Yeah. So FlowerFairy and Omar, quite good. Quite good here. FlowerFairy and Omar 2-0ing Mr. Al and DM to make it here. But a little bit of a comeback here, especially with Puff holding the stock that matters quite a bit.
Yeah, this is one of those weird situations where it's like, which team would you rather be? Would you rather have the stock lead, or would you rather have the percent, you know?
Yeah.
And it all depends on how this interaction goes here. Puff gonna die!
Yeah, off the Sheik needles, actually. Kind of getting KO'd for saving the Fox a little bit and having a little bit of a miss there off the needles recovery.
Only getting down throw nair off the rest punish, so this Puff has got a chance here.
Falco and Sheik aren't the greatest at punishing Puff's rest here as well.
Yeah.
So
that's definitely going to take a little bit more creativity than, you know, a Fox where you can just kind of like, you know, do something into up smash.
Exactly, or laser into it.
Yeah.
Oh, holding on to shield and then just kept holding on to shield. The Sheik actually bit. Oh, no, down tilt.
Again, yeah.
I think down tilt might have KO'd there, actually.
Yeah, it might have.
Okay.
But there you go. Yeah, cleaning it up. Yeah, it's hard. Puff's kind of got to commit in those situations to win the 2v1, and that's a bit of a tough ask.
FlowerFairy and Omar doing quite well. Saying the seed is not everything in a tournament like this.
That's
Upsets are possible. And this is just 2 out of 3 as well, so.
That's why we play the game. Isn't that right? You can talk all you want about it. It can all look one way on paper, but.
And when it comes down to the buttons being pressed,
the sticks,
it just comes down to it. Melee is a crazy game that you can just KO yourself off of stage, just like that. There's really not too many games outside, you know, it's just platform fighters.
Yeah,
really.
For sure. You can just die.
And Soul Calibur. Isn't there ring outs in Soul Calibur?
There are, I think, yeah. You remember when they had Link?
I do.
Soul Calibur?
I do. That was hype. That was like around the same time of like Melee, like a little bit later, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit later.
Yeah, it was a GameCube game. I remember. I was like, man, I want to play Link.
Yeah. That was hype. Oh, great reverse forward air there from the Red Sheik. Good dash dances as well. Just gives you so many options when you're kind of just dash dancing there.
Lots of control for Red Team.
Oh, the needles into the forward tilt?
Sheesh.
Okay.
Ooh, nice little combo.
Ooh, yeah. Really nice percent, too. Like, perfect percent to get the KO up top. On Dreamland as well. Ooh, waited just a little bit before that up throw. I think wanting to give the teammate just a little bit of time in case they could get the rest punish off the up throw.
He grabbed his teammate there.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
It happens.
It happens.
Okay. Yeah, green team back into a corner.
Ooh. Man, I just love the control from the Sheik especially.
Oh, just a little bit too low. But yeah, Sheik gonna run away. Take no damage from the 2v1 situation.
That's big. That's huge.
Yeah. And that's one reason why maybe Dreamland, sometimes it can help you. If you know what to look for.
Especially if you're DIing properly for all the combos to not get KO'd right away.
Yeah.
Can be super good.
I think really important in doubles to know when to like not engage.
Definitely.
Wow. Charged up smash read there. And now let's see what they can do. This is a little bit more of a precarious situation from the Sheik, and yeah, just gonna roll up.
Yeah, not even really being able to wall jump there because of the way the Dreamland sides are. Maybe on a stage like Yoshi's, you'd have a little bit more options. Oh, the roll follow from the Sheik? Okay. That time not getting... Oh, dude, crouching puff is so scary.
Just tanking all of it.
I get so scared when I see crouching puff.
Oh, yeah. It's a Sheik nightmare.
Yeah. Same for Falcon, too.
Right,
I just leave the situation.
Too tall.
Oh. Edge guard potential here from the Fox. Another chance. Tried to do the back air so you don't get hit by the Sheik up B, but just mistimed it a little bit.
Nice. But yeah, Puff sneaking in there.
Can Puff hold on to the stock? Oh yeah, the Falco's gone. Oh, and the Sheik tries to needle, but Puff kind of body blocks it.
That's insane. The hurt box edge guard.
Oh baby. Oh, keep it going. Okay. Reach it a little bit, but you gotta do it in these 2-on-1 situations. I love the target switching there.
Yeah, it's starting to build up a little bit of damage here on the Fox.
Uh-oh.
Can we cook it up?
Should be an edge guard here. Okay, yeah.
Covered ledge. All right. Another game 3.
That's right. That's also really nice that, you know, you held on to ledge and had the trust in your teammate to cover the stage.
Dang, Sheik taking 5 stocks and losing 6 in that match.
Taking 7 stocks total? 2 off the teammate as well? Damn.
Doing all the work.
Yeah. No, it definitely felt like Sheik was making or breaking that, for sure.
All right, where are we dropping? Pokemon Stadium.
This is another best of 3, right?
Yeah, it's a winner's quarters one.
Yeah.
The last winner's quarters match.
Yeah, another best of 3. Oh, so much damage already on the Puff and the Fox. Edge guard opportunity. No, forward air sends the wrong way. Man, that's actually
huge.
That's a huge pickup from the Puff because Puff was trying to go for the double back air. Didn't quite get it, but still realized, oh, okay, I can grab ledge from this situation and make it work.
Babysit the opponent off the stage.
Exactly. Oh, actually got maybe a roll read there. That would have been insane. And even there, not hitting the Puff is really, or not hitting the Fox there is really nice. It's a little bit of an awkward up air to get off the up air, but still manages to get it.
Green team kind of cooking here.
Yeah, Nair will just come in there and get it. Yeah, feels like is that gonna be it?
Huge dash attack.
Oh, did the needles hit? I guess not, but
Yeah.
that looked weird. That looked really weird. Oh, great rest there. Great rest.
Oh no, hitting the teammate. This is things have gone wrong for red team here.
Yeah, it's such a big difference from that game 1, right? And even game 2 was like relatively close. This is kind of a blowout for game 3.
Crouching puff once again.
Oh, missing the rest though.
Wow.
That's huge. I think that would have been probably curtains for this set.
It would have been over.
Oh, and
nice interruption there.
Okay, no rest. But
okay, it's gonna work anyway.
Doesn't even need the rest. Yeah, can't quite get the shield grabs here from the Puff's end, but they just got so many stocks to play with that that doesn't. I mean, you know, it's just
you know,
they got to do it so many times to really come back into the set.
It's looking like a wrap.
Yeah, I think so. But you got to try.
You might as well.
Oh, definitely.
Maybe you learned something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, that's going to do it.
Nice. They really pulled it together on the last couple stocks, it felt like, but just the huge deficit from the beginning of the game was hard to surmount.
Yep, couple of unfortunate team kills in there.
Right. Dang. Oh. I don't know. Level up Expo, baby.
We're leveling up.
Level up. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so yeah, that's our winner semis all set.
That's right. On the top half, we have Nut and Kurv versus Butterscotch and Ryan versus Bodhi, C-Biscuit, and Vorporal Noshi.
Good stuff.
Yeah. And then we're going to have to make our way through loser side here. It's a couple of matches, I think, being played off stream, it looks like. So losers round 2 will be what we are going to get on stream eventually, I would imagine. If not, they might just go right into winner semis. Who knows?
Yeah, we're along for the ride here.
Yeah.
Speaking of rides, there are right in front of us over here. There are like 10, right outside of like the tournament area. There are 10 like anime wrapped sports cars.
Yeah, it's like
out
Mini
there.
Coopers, and I don't even know what the rest of them are. But yeah, they're like kind of really decked out. They're really decked out.
Yeah, insane stuff.
They just got everything at this expo. It's kind of wild. There's like a rave going on to the right of us for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what's up over there.
At 3:40 p.m., you know? I don't really know what's going on here.
Yeah, it's like chairs in front of it too. This is not like a dance floor or anything.
You gotta observe the rave.
Yeah, you're just sitting there watching DJ sets, which I don't know. Maybe somebody is into.
I mean, it sounds good.
Yeah,
it sounds great. Okay, it looks like we're gonna get Nut Kurv versus Butterscotch Ryan.
Yeah. So yeah, a winner semi set. Yeah, Nut Kurv, I think the heavy favorites to win the tournament here, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what these Vegas locals and a little bit of Michigan sprinkled in.
Yeah.
Have to bring to the table here.
You never know. I think also just in terms of teams, you know, sometimes even if two players aren't super strong singles wise, in teams it's like a whole different thing.
Nut Valdez is a perfectly good example of that. I mean, of course, Nut like a very strong singles player. You know, top 64, top 32 threat at most tournaments, but Valdez doesn't play singles.
Right. Huh.
Just just shows up for the W's for the most part. Did play in the SoCal versus Tri-State crew battle though.
Ooh.
And kind of
put in work.
Kind of
put in work on him. That's what you love to see.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That was a great. Were you around for that?
No, where was that?
That was at Guild House. On, I think it was Friday.
At Genesis, huh?
At Genesis.
No, I wasn't there. I didn't realize that was going on. I also didn't realize the ballers bracket or whatever they called it.
That's
with like
right.
the $50 buy-in. $50 buy-in? Something like that. I didn't know that was going on either.
That crew battle was some good old-fashioned down-home, big crowd right behind you, like people on the stage with you crew battle. You know?
It
was rowdy.
It's kind of old school, huh?
Yeah.
Kind of an old school vibe.
I'm a
People
fan.
yelling. Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of stuff that got me into Melee, actually. Like FC West versus East crew battle.
Yeah.
FC 6. That's just, I don't know. That kind of energy, that kind of hype. Smack talk behind the players. I think it's hilarious. I think it's great. It's kind of lost a little bit in modern Smack.
It did feel like a relic, for sure.
I don't think you can just yell behind the players anymore.
Yeah.
Unless you're a commentator. And
that's right, yeah.
Unless you're a commentator.
I'm trying to get involved. They're like, what, 20 feet away?
Yeah, they really are quite close. Oh, man. The FAFO team is back versus Cox Cable. I don't know. That's
yeah, you don't want to know.
Or
double
Perry Cox from Scrubs.
That's right, yeah.
That's, I think, the reference here, right?
Cox Communications is my internet service provider.
That's right, that's right.
They're not good. Double Fox Chic. A ditto in doubles, if you will.
Ooh, a double ditto.
So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see who's the big Fox and Chic in this one. Kurv not going to be in red, or sorry, blue. Excuse me. And then Butterscotch Ryan rocking the red. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of chaos happening right now. Blue Fox definitely comboing Red Fox quite a bit, keeping Red Fox in like a tech chase situation for a little while.
Red Chic though, piling on a lot of damage. Oh, and yeah, red team in a position to close out both these stocks potentially. Gets the back air on the Chic.
Again?
Oh, the save! No!
Wow.
Couldn't quite make it happen. Wow, great start here.
Yeah, super well-placed back airs from, I believe, Ryan.
But blue team, yeah, going to clean this up right back.
Yeah, back to even, back to even. Oh, just breaks up everything with the shine there. Oh, no, I think...
unfortunate.
Yeah, Red Chic just kind of didn't know where they were at. It felt like there were just too many hitboxes being thrown out there on the left side. And amidst that chaos, you just kind of throw out an air dodge once in a while.
Looking for the early edge guard on the Fox here, but Kurv able to make it back.
How did Nut space around that Chic, by the way? That was insane. It was like right around the forward tilt, made it back, and then punished it? That was crazy to me.
Nut knows.
Nut knows.
He's got the game sense. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. Grab an edge. Oh, you should have grabbed it.
Yeah, there was no 2v1 to be had there. The Fox was up in the air.
Yeah, I think Red Chic just assumed, you know, they were far enough away to where you didn't even need to get the edge guard there.
Yeah.
Or the edge grab. Oh.
You know what they say about assuming.
Go on.
You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't.
You shouldn't?
You shouldn't do it. That's all.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Big damage here on Nut. Oh. Nut getting the ledge first before the Fox there. Could have been a big swing.
Man, those were really well-placed back airs there from Blue Fox, but somehow, this has all gone south.
Oh, no.
Okay.
They're keeping it close, though.
Yeah, kind of a little bit of a messy game, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just all across the board, kind of a messy game. But that kind of happens game one in a lot of these kind of sets.
But, yeah, we'll see if they can sustain it. They've had flashes, you know, red team. But,
especially on edge guard situations, it feels like red team does have a pretty solid hold when the Sheik is, like, on ledge, you know.
Kurv getting tossed around here by the Sheik.
Yeah, already at 100%. Crazy. They opt to go for the 2-on-1 on Nut, but they just can't hit him very hard.
Had the jump read, but somehow Nut, once again, able to space around it. But yeah, big start here. I mean, last time this is how the game started as well, and blue team was able to clean it up. Let's see if red team can kind of press this advantage. Get back into the corner a bit.
Well-placed aerials there from Nut. Oh, okay, one more chance here.
Oh,
yeah, the needle's not hitting there. I think the edge guard was actually completed, but I think just throwing out the back air there for good measure did unfortunately not work out there for Blue Sheik. No save. No save on Red Fox. Kind of tough when you're getting messed around a little bit on stage.
Red Sheik getting team comboed
I know.
by the teammate.
That hurts. Finally breaking it up. Oh, actually, oh, that was a great needle.
Oh, wow. Great edge guard.
Yeah, even amidst Nut being there, still being able to complete it.
Yeah, that's huge.
A lot of people just kind of hesitate and just back off, you know? Tries to hit with the neutral air while rising, but Red Sheik just goes to ledge. Oh, covers the ledge so well.
Yeah, I can't believe Nut was still invincible for that.
Right.
It seemed like he'd been holding on to the ledge for a while, but... Okay, Red Team, okay, trading stocks there, but Red Team with about a clean stock lead.
Yeah. Doable, though. Doable. One edge guard here. Oh,
yeah.
that's...
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh, man, losing a stock like that, it really hurts. That was like a low % red stock Fox.
Okay, couldn't quite set up the edge guard there, but gonna have another shot at it. Still keeping the Fox in the corner, and that's gonna do it.
Okay. Yeah, just refreshing invincibility a couple times. Don't want to get hit by the blue Fox while you're recovering.
That's right.
Oh, no grab there. Okay. Straight up was Straight up was genius.
Oh,
Straight up was so good. What an insane angle from the Fox, actually.
And here we go, Nut. I mean, if you can kill the Fox, you're going to have a shot at it, but are you even going to get the opportunity? No. We got 1-1.
Yeah, actually. I got to say, that angle from the Red Fox on the right side was insane from...
Yeah, that was huge.
Yeah. It just somehow avoided the Gimp setup from Kurv. We got 1 game apiece.
Yeah, I assume this is a best of 5 now that we're in
I think so, yeah.
top 8.
I think so. It would make sense. Winner semis.
Okay, better start here for blue team for sure.
Just throws it into the teammate. That's what it takes sometimes. Oh, no. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. But blue team going to take it all the way to the bank, and still with all the control right now. Finally, red team able to work their way out into a bit of a better position.
Oh.
And dang, this Sheik is... when the Sheik gets the one-on-one against Kurv, it's been disastrous for Kurv so far.
Yeah, no, the red Sheik has been putting in work for sure.
And there we go. They're keeping it close here for sure.
Nice. That's a really good pickup from red team. Just like those little situations, right, where there's like 1 second to get like a team combo. The fact that they're able to get it is pretty big.
No follow-up on the drill reset. Unfortunate. That could have been something big. Oh, falls with the down air and it works out.
Yeah, unfortunately hitting the red Sheik with the heavy back air.
Yeah.
Okay.
One back air link into another, and
edge guarded on both sides.
Yeah, red team needs to clean this up pretty quick to stay in it. Up throw, up smash, but
not quite, not quite. Oh, man.
Living.
It feels like there's a couple positions where Red Fox kind of just accidentally hits the Sheik while they're doing an edge guard sequence or like a combo sequence. Right? Like they wanted to contribute, but sometimes it ends up hurting a little bit more, unfortunately.
Wow, nice pickup there from Nut on the edge guard. Just sees the opponent flying over there and immediately throws out the bear. Good reactions.
Really good side B edge cancel there from Kurv to make it back. Didn't take too much damage on that 2-on-1. That was a big moment there for red team.
But blue team is piling it on right now.
Another great edge cancel on the side B. Just so hard to edge guard.
Yeah.
Cleans it up with wave shot up smash. Oh boy.
Yep, and this is a tall task.
Opting to leave it for the Fox as opposed to the Sheik. It looked like, because there was a moment where it felt like maybe Ryan could have taken the stock.
Which I think is probably the right decision.
I think so too. I think so too. Fox is way more well-equipped at handling the 2-on-1.
Harder to pin down, I feel like.
Oh, The jab reset with the first hit up air?
Sheesh.
That's not okay.
Who said that was allowed?
Yeah, just combo them normally. Come on.
Just be normal.
Just do the thing we all do. You're too fancy. They're so fancy.
Oh, it's best of 3.
Oh, it's best of 3. All right.
Nut Kurv moving on to winners finals.
Dang. Damn. Huh.
Right
I guess
on.
maybe it's going to be like losers finals, winners finals, grand finals are the like kind of Evo style.
Yeah. We are in
for
Vegas after all.
That's right. Vegas only has a certain amount of that they allow.
That's right.
It's actually like a state ordinance.
Very strict about it.
They only allow 4 sets max.
A lot of things that are legal in Vegas. Best of 5's not one of them.
No.
Very highly regulated.
Yeah. Oh boy. On the other side, we're probably going to get Vorporal, Noshi, Bodhi, C-Biscuit up next on stream, I believe.
Yeah.
If I were a betting man, that's where I would be betting. You gamble? You gambler?
Not really.
That's
You know,
fair.
all of my friends are degenerate gamblers, though.
Yeah.
That is for sure.
Yeah.
I've been able to avoid their influence.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Probably saved yourself a lot of money and heartbreak and a whole bunch of other things.
You trying to hit the tables this weekend? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Hugo and I went yesterday. Came up a little bit. So
Nice, nice.
Not a bad start to the weekend. Not a bad start to the weekend.
Yeah.
Just like some of these players in winter semis, they're also coming up.
That's right.
That's right.
Little bit of money. A little bit of money at play here. You know, they're trying to get a piece of it.
That's right. Man, the crowd is actually quite big now. I'm a little bit surprised.
We
to
got
be
a
honest.
squad.
Yeah, we got quite a few people watching both Melee and Ultimate. Ultimate doubles also happening on VGBC, on Video Game Bootcamp, just the normal, the one without the one.
Well, some decent players we got over there. MVD. I'm not familiar with Rune Rave, but Dakpo and Ven.
Nice.
That's a nice team.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, no, the setup here is cool.
Yeah.
Very cool setup.
Got the LED screens.
It's high end. You can
Very
see
nice.
these screens all the way from the other side, and as you pointed out, it's
That's
like
right. Yeah.
hundreds of thousands of square feet.
Hello, convention colors over there. I'm talking to you.
This one guy is like, what the? Why is the cheat looking at me?
At the cheat on Twitter.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, I'm excited that more tournaments are trying to run teams and making it like a staple in their lineup.
Yeah, just put it on Sunday. Who cares?
Yeah,
just
I think
try
so.
it out.
I think even if you do like top 4 instead of top 8 on Sunday, I think that's great. Like what Genesis did.
Top 8's a lot.
Top 8's a lot. Top 8's a lot. Yeah, it just takes a little bit of time. By the way, shout outs to that shirt with the fox with the shine on it.
He was showing that off to us earlier. He made a point to turn over here and pull his flannel apart so that we could see the Fox Shine shirt.
Superman style.
Wonder if he like designed it or
maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And he got the red shades on. Damn.
Yep, they're going up against the Michigan State squad here. The Spartans.
Is that what the mascot is?
Yeah, that's what,
okay,
that's what they're called.
Spartans.
That was a big Michigan State fan.
Who?
Fendrick Lamar.
That would make sense. I was going to guess one of like the main people at Big House.
Yeah.
I was going to guess like Juggle Guy or something.
Yeah, Juggle Guy's a Michigan fan.
Not a Michigan State fan necessarily.
You know where the Big House name comes from?
Tell me.
You don't know? It's what they call the University of Michigan's football stadium.
Okay.
So that's why it's called that. I always wondered how many Smashers knew where it came from.
You got one more that knows where it came from now.
Yes. There you go.
Remember it. I think I learned that at some point, but then I forgot it immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately. And I might forget about it soon after this block as well, but I'll try to remember it. Named after the football stadium.
Yeah. They call it the Big House.
The Big House. Oh,
I think it's the biggest stadium in the country.
Oh.
Question mark? Someone can fact check me on that. PTAS, let me know.
Why don't they call it the Big Stadium? I don't think it's a house. I'm not a scientist, but I don't think stadiums are houses.
I don't know how to explain that one.
Riddle me this, the cheat.
Oh,
At
well.
the cheat.
Yeah, sports are weird. Anyway, it's another Ditto.
That's right, Fox
Puff. Double Fox Puff.
Why are we getting so many Dittos?
I'm going to use a word commentators love to use about this one. You ready for it?
Let's hear it.
It's volatile.
Oh.
Would you agree?
It's explosive.
It's explosive.
It's an explosive matchup.
It's high octane.
That's right. Oh, baby.
Do you remember the Quad Puff set with Squid and Ladandis versus Mewtwo King? And I forget who Mewtwo King's team. H-Box, right? Yeah.
I do remember that. Maybe that's what the set will devolve into.
Yeah, I'm trying to see a cascade of rests here, you know?
I think that's the final evolution of Melee doubles.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Brawl devolved into just 4 Meta Knights. I think that's what's going to happen to...
Yeah. You ledge camp until, you know, slowly 2 Puffs move towards each other.
Yeah.
And one of them decides to rest. And if it hits, they win the set. And if it misses, they lose the set.
Ooh.
It's like jousting in a way. You get one interaction, and that determines everything.
Puff jousting.
Yeah, and the entire time you're just inching towards each other.
Like a big game of chicken.
That's the end game of Melee doubles. Forget Fox only.
I mean, what if we put all of this data into like a chat GBT and had it theorize what it thought would be Melee doubles in 2025? I think it would come out roughly the same as what we've theorized here.
Yes, that's right.
Ooh.
Surviving, but only as far as that back air.
Yeah, green team is not dying at all. And actually sending Puff out there is kind of good. The forward throw there kind of helped out green team.
Yeah, put you in a position to save your teammate, edge guard your opponent.
Yeah,
you know?
Go get him. Just go get him.
Go get him, Tiger. Oh, they're swinging at each other.
Yeah. I think that's also really important, kind of big in this matchup, right? Like, if you can get the pop-up on the opposing Fox, the world is your oyster.
Right, yeah.
Like, rest punishes, you know, even just the Fox back airing you off stage is big, because then the Puff can follow up. Oh, no rest! No rest, especially up in this stock. I mean, they're up so much that it's okay.
It might not make the difference, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Oh, no, team kill.
That's right, and you saw the Puff actually shielding right before the up smash was coming,
Yeah.
so really good kind of awareness of the opposing Fox coming at you.
Yeah, playing around shields, kind of an aspect of doubles that differentiates it from singles. Teammates hitting through teammates' shield.
Yeah, that's big. Man, they almost did like a big, juicy team combo on Puff. On Puff?
Imagine. Yeah, slid off the platform, otherwise it would have been a tech chase opportunity.
Yeah, it looked
like...
the
taunt!
Oh.
All right, let's relax here.
Wow. I see. At Level Up Expo, this is how it goes. Yeah. Jigglypuff taunt is one of the cuter ones, so I'm happy to see it. Just for the sake of hearing Jigglypuff's voice.
I wonder if there's something about a Puff seeing another Puff on the screen that just kind of brings out the dog in him, you know what I'm saying?
You're just like, I'm the only one that's supposed to be here.
Yeah.
There's 2 of us?
This battlefield ain't big enough for the 2 of us.
That's right. It kind of isn't when 2 Jigglypuffs are full distancing back airs.
Yeah, that's why we got to go to Dreamland, Fish.
2 back airing Jigglypuffs is like half the stage.
If you've seen a better segue on a Melee commentary block,
it's never been done. That was it. That's the peak of transitions here.
That's right.
Oh?
Nice.
Didn't even need that third forward air. It was just done anyway.
Yep. Yeah, green team, big start here.
Ooh, I like that little weight. Empty hop into forward smash there. That's kind of nice.
First hit, up air, up smash.
God,
love that one.
Yeah, first hit up air is actually such a stylish option. And sometimes it's optimal. Don't you love it when like the intersection of style and optimization meet? Up smash. I guess that was actually smart. That was genius.
Nice.
That was genius.
That was huge.
That was all that college tuition at Michigan State University coming into fruition.
Okay, fully charged. That's going to do it.
I love that the Puff was just watching there. Just kind of watching ominously. Oh,
what's going
Did
on?
you get rested into up throw? That was actually an insane team save, right?
Incredible,
I think
yeah.
the teammate grabbed the Fox
Yeah.
after getting rested. Insane.
Okay.
Everyone's getting burned.
Oh, smash out of shield, but saved. Incredible.
Yeah, that was crazy. Another save.
Nice.
Yeah. Super nice. And at that percent, too, backer is such a nice option on a stage like Dreamland.
Go straight in. The multi-jab gets punished.
Not going to get saved that time.
Yeah, I don't think you can get it. Jigglypuff's a tough one for that to happen to you against. They can just kind of aerial out of it.
Fox was just right in between both of them as they grabbed each other. Not really much you could do other than shine out of shield.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That hitbox lasts so long.
Because it hit like the shield, right, of the other puff, so it kind of like kept it there for a little longer, I want to say.
All the way through the Tekken place animation. Holy moly.
Yeah. It's kind of like how you hit like the Shy Guys on Yoshi's and it kind of like makes your move last a little longer. I feel like that was the mechanic there.
Crazy.
Oh, double shine?
Oh, looking for the hardest read I've ever seen.
The Fox went to it. The Fox went to the charging Fox. Insane. The confidence. Is confidence the right word? Oh, God, goes right to the up smash.
Arrogance, maybe.
Maybe
the gall, the audacity.
Yeah.
Oh, double rest again. And once again, going for the charge smash attack. And here we are, the 1v1.
The double rest KO'd two of your own team. Oh,
the pop-off. Michigan, stand up.
That's right. Doing it for the big house. A stadium in Michigan, I've been told.
Yes, that is what that is. Dang, blink and you miss it for those last couple stocks there. That was crazy.
That's such a unfortunate, no, not unfortunate, but that's a really hard tech to hit too. Like going for the up air extension there on the right side.
Yeah, it's the tech trap, right?
It's a really, it's a tech trap.
Yeah.
You'd have to like really see it coming in order to have anything happen.
You gotta wait. I hit those though.
Oh yeah?
Don't get it twisted.
I believe it. I believe it. Yeah.
Seen too much CPU zero gameplay.
The crazy part is even if you do get the tech,
you could still die.
You could still get reaction tech chased because the upper you're kind of still placed well there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dang.
Crazy.
So yeah, they're gonna move on to play against
Nut and Kurv.
Nut Kurv
for a winners finals, and that'll be our first best of 5, hopefully. Unless Vegas is telling us no.
If it's not, that's...
The mayor of Vegas has ruled that no best of 5s will happen.
They're really locking down this year.
Yeah. just for the well-being of the tournament goers, Watching out for our stamina.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
Or something.
Don't want to have too long of a day in doubles.
Oh, some people have already been eliminated. BMS and Arban eliminated. Vampa and Sahara eliminated. FlowerFairy and Omar eliminated by Slump and Wacco.
Yep. One of our losers quarters matches filled in. The
That's
other
right.
one, actually both of them now that match happened. Yeah, God, I think Butterscotch Ryan versus
Slump Wacco?
No, Vorporal Noshi. I think if that happens in losers finals, that'll be really interesting to me.
Yeah.
Could be a spicy one.
Yeah, because Butterscotch Ryan got a game off of Nut Kurv.
Yes.
Which is pretty big because it also was a 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
That game 3 was a little bit more one-sided than the other ones, but there was glimmers of hope for sure. For sure. Dang.
Who we got now? I think this is the...
Probably this.
I think it's Butterscotch Ryan. Yeah, that would make sense because they'd play back-to-back otherwise. So yeah, that must be what this is. Butterscotch Ryan versus Slump Wacco.
Nice. Yeah, a lot of 2-1s actually in this tournament. So given that, these opponents have 2-1 the people that might have knocked them out, this one should be relatively close.
Yeah.
Especially Ryan. Ryan's Sheik has been really impressing me in terms of just getting a lot of, edge guards, in terms of like placing aerials well in the middle of the stage and taking up
sure.
space well, which I think is super important in teams and in singles. Just if you can take up so much space that, you know, your teammate just has a little bit more to work with.
Yeah,
it's nice.
Absolutely.
It's nice.
Build the wall, you know, for your teammate to come through and start doing work and being protected.
If you had to make a Melee TikTok from the doubles matches that we've had so far, where would your mind go to? That's a tough question, I know.
I think the best clip was that Falco edge guard. You know,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
With the laser.
Yeah, the laser into the Fox back air, and then Falco hits the weak nair into the down air.
That's right.
That's the clip I would use, and then the top would be the episode of Family Guy where Brian dies.
I didn't even know Brian dies in Family Guy.
Yeah, he dies and he's gone for like 2 episodes.
Does
and
he
then
come
bring
back?
him back?
Oh, he comes back. Okay.
Yeah.
You can't have that show without Brian.
Stewie does some kind of time travel thing.
Oh.
You don't remember this? It was a whole big deal on the internet.
Maybe I did see this, and because Brian came back, I just kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, you just compartmentalize. It's like, this is not a big deal anymore.
Yeah. Dang. Someone can make that TikTok right now. That content is available thanks to the cheat.
I'm telling you, we need it.
I think that specifically will do numbers.
Yeah, that's right.
How's it work? Do you put hashtags on it, or how does the algorithm find you?
Yeah, hashtags. Yeah, hashtag SSBM, hashtag Smash Bros, hashtag Melee.
Family Guy.
Hashtag Family Guy, yeah.
Hashtag Brian dies.
That's right.
Hashtag Brian lives.
What they do often is they'll make a multi-part thing, you know, where it'll basically just be an entire episode broken up into like 3-minute segments.
And it doesn't get copyright stricken?
No, there are no rules on TikTok.
Are there really not?
Yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
like, what was the streaming platform, Kick, where people were just streaming the Super Bowl.
And then nothing happened?
Yeah.
I mean,
they have no terms of service. I mean, they might get sued later, but
yeah,
they didn't
at a different
take
time.
It down.
For the Super Bowl? That's very hard to watch on something like that.
The chats are also like unmoderated. So
that sounds terrible, to be honest.
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? You know?
I'm glad we have mods.
Yes. Thank you to all of our green sword soldiers here on twitch.tv/VGBootCamp 2.
Yeah, you're doing God's work. Doing God's work. Keeping the chat safe.
That's right. All right, here we go. Fox Sheik, Fox Falco. Everyone's got a Fox except for Vampa and Sahara. They were the lone
Young Link
outlier here.
Dang. Now, as we're talking about, Fox is just such a good teammate to have. Insane laser.
Yeah, absolutely. I was saying, I think Fox Luigi clears is the best team composition for me as a Luigi man.
I thought you were going to just say of all time.
Of all time?
Maybe.
We've just never seen it before.
It's just unexplored.
What if Plup... Actually, Puff Luigi's probably not super good. I don't know. Maybe it owns.
Maybe.
Plup plays Luigi, and IBDW plays Fox.
Ooh.
And I feel like they would win. Genesis.
Genesis? Genesis?
I don't know.
Maybe not.
They'd win something.
They would win something for sure.
Bring it back at CEO, just like Plup's Luigi getting 5th at CEO Dreamland.
For old time's sake.
That's right.
For the nostalgia.
That tournament. That's the one reason why you shouldn't quit Luigi if you're a Luigi player.
There's got a little bit of signs of life.
It's not the character, it's you. If Plup can get 5th, then the sky is 5th place is the limit. Maybe not the sky, but that's pretty good.
That is really good.
I'm not getting 5th place at CEO Dreamland.
But maybe you could.
And that
with enough
means,
practice.
That I am just an idiot.
Don't say that about my friend the cheat.
No, that's what you can't tell me otherwise.
No. You're one of the smartest people in this commentary desk.
And Plup's at low bar, right?
Yeah, low bar, yeah.
You and me, we're the Mensa of Melee commentary.
In this present moment, yes.
That's right.
Oh man.
seen Slime's SAT score? Poof.
Actually, I haven't. What is it? Oh,
he
okay.
probably did fine.
Oh, okay. I thought you just had that knowledge on deck. I bet I want to see Smasher's SAT scores now that you mentioned that.
Yeah. We've thought about that as a side event for Summit.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That's
brilliant. Just make them like the viewing of it won't be that interesting because it's just them doing the test, presumably. But the results?
When we had the Smash Ultimate players trying to calculate 18 times 12,
I saw that. That was
great.
That was something.
Poor base mage, a victim of Arizona public schooling.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Oh, man. Yeah, they had a paper and everything.
We gave them a whiteboard.
I think even with that amount of time, you could do it in your head, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, man.
I don't know. We forget these things.
There's got to be at least one Mensa qualified person in the Melee community.
It's HBox.
Yeah? HBox wouldn't. That's not a bad guess, honestly. I mean, engineer plus other things.
Dude, nobody talks about this, but HBox. Do you remember when HBox? So he was like working the engineering job, right? And then he quit to do full-time Melee.
Right.
And then in between, he learned how to code.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That's insane.
He's taught himself another discipline.
HBox is actually like one of the hardest working people I've seen, just in general. Also did the coin box recently. Shoutouts to that entire thing.
Yeah, his brain never stopped. He's all about the Juan tent, as he calls it.
Ooh. I like it though. It's good for the seed. It's amazing for the seed.
Yeah. Oh, and the funny thing is that if he wins money from the tournament, he just dumps it into the next one.
I like that though. That's really
pretty
nice.
rad.
It's cool that he also still keeps entering his own stuff.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, the people want to see the H-God play. It's great content for him, of course.
HBox actually here at this tournament as well, for those wondering.
Yup.
Seeing some of him in the singles bracket, I'm sure. Okay. Ooh, that's
unfortunate.
Yeah, trying to catch the Red Fox dashing in, I want to say.
Yeah.
But she was just a little bit too close. The slow get up.
This is a huge combo from the Falco.
Oh, not quite getting the up smash on the right side. The slide off was just a little bit too far.
Oh, the double shine edge guard.
Yeah, actually an insane double shine. I don't know if single shine would have gotten the job done as decisively as the double shine did there.
I think they would have had at least another shot at recovering, but that just ends it.
That's insane. Still.
Oh, there it goes again.
Yeah,
but just gets chump checked. Holding on to edge just a little bit too long.
Yeah, I think it kind of stage spiked too, so you're just gone. Not even a chance with like an up B or anything.
Wow, and this Falco. Oh no! The Sheik just dies.
Yeah. Oh, the Falco lasers are scaring me. The Falco lasers are scaring me. Back throw. Oh no!
No!
Wires crossed for sure.
What do we do? Hits the ledge dash.
Oh, the shine.
Oh, the clank.
The angle actually works out somehow, going straight and drifting in. Insane. Oh, the push off. Uh-oh. Oh, I think that was like a little mini dash dance into something, but missed the movement there a bit. Tries to get the roll read in on the tech chase.
Okay. Oh, overruns it.
Dude, the missed tech was ripe for an up
smash. Yes, but just went too far.
Man.
Wow, after all that, Blue Fox cleaning it up.
What a close last stock situation.
Jeez.
There was definitely potential for a KO to happen. Both of them kind of had a little bit of an opportunity amidst like missed techs and whatnot, but it's tough in last stock situations.
Red team had the percent lead too. That Falco was up over 100 and might change the whole tide of the game if they were able to, you know, take that stock first.
Right.
But the Sheik just kind of died out of nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah, on the shine spike, right?
Yeah.
Like just holding edge a little bit too long, waiting out the
That too, yeah. The stock before that, yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. Crazy. That'll happen sometimes. You're just off a little bit, and there's a Fox on stage.
That's right.
Even as the Fox, you just kind of get KO'd too, so.
But yeah, that's one half of our loser semis.
That's right.
In place.
The other half will be BushyMushy and Mr. Moose versus Bodhi and C-Biscuit.
That's right, yeah.
Nice. So Fox Puff. We're going to see
if that's going to be on stream or...
I guess they would have to... Bodhi and C-Biscuit kind of just have to play back-to-back because there's nothing else they could do right now? Is that fair? Maybe not. Yeah, because we just... Or I guess maybe they could do Butterscotch.
Winners finals first, maybe?
Yeah. I'm not
Probably.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you don't want to play back-to-back like that. That's a tough one.
Yeah, we've been on the... I feel like people have been on the winners finals before losers semis wave lately, you know?
It makes sense. Back-to-back is quite a lot of stamina to do all at once.
I do think we are going to get it on stream, though.
Right. Dang.
Excuse me.
Yeah, and then this last couple of matches will decide our top 4.
Yep.
And then it'll be, I believe, Hugs and Trey for top 4 of doubles
Hugo
here.
and Trey, the Trashman.
The Trashman. Hugo, the Hugsman.
Is it just us 4? Are we the only ones on the roster? Who else is it?
And Gimmer.
And Gimmer.
And Gimmer.
That's right. We should just get all 5 of us.
Honestly, that would be kind of a fun bunch of people just trade off every so often.
That'd be rad. What was I going to say? I think for online tournament, in my opinion, the best kind of commentary for online tournaments, and this kind of happened at that coin box, is just like a Discord voice chat, basically.
Yeah, I like that a lot too.
A bunch of gamers all together, and just talk.
Yeah, that happened at a couple times. So the coin box is a great example because it had like what Plub, Mewtwo King, Dr. PP, and H-Box.
Yeah.
And then the other one I'm thinking of is when Slime did a commentator invitational.
That's right.
And
they
it was like
players.
It was like Moki, I want to say Zane, Hugo, and someone else. But that was also a lot of fun to listen to.
Did you play in that?
I did play in that.
I did too. Yeah.
That was fun. That was fun. Commentator invitationals are interesting. I liked it when Summit used to run those kind of commentator brackets.
Yeah. I played the Summit 10 commentator bracket too.
But now instead they just have Plup destroy us, and it's not quite as fun for me in particular.
At least we haven't done it multiple times for Melee like we did for Ult.
Oh, with Ult it was MK Leo, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably harder.
It's definitely they took
harder.
1 stock the first time and 2 the second time.
One
and
for
one of
all
those,
of them?
Yes.
Oh wow.
And one of those stocks the second time was one was an SD, I think, against Vicky Kitty, and the other one was EE hit a suicide Falcon down air against Leo.
I didn't even know EE played
on
Falcon.
Edge guard. I don't think he does.
I don't think he does. Oh man, that's interesting. Dang.
Yeah, all weekend they were talking a big game about how Haz was gonna take like 2.
I mean, Haz is pretty good. Haz has gotten like top 3 at some tournaments.
They would take like 150% off of him and just not be able to finish it.
That sounds like MK Leo.
There's levels in that game.
I think I saw a statistic where it's more likely that MK Leo, if he's down 2-0, is more likely for him to get a reverse 3-0 than lose in that position.
Right. Yeah.
That's insane. God, insane. But we got losers quarters happening right now. BushyMushy versus Mr. Moose versus Bodhi and C-Biscuit. Fox Puff for Bodhi and C-Biscuit, I believe. So we just saw that.
That's right.
And we got Sheik. Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Hello?
Because the Fox thought he was the other Fox.
Color. Oh,
and they didn't just. Oh man, that's so brutal.
No, we are not homieing that.
No. In losers quarters, absolutely not.
Oh, but.
Dude, that is such
somehow
that's a really hard rest that
threads the needle.
Yeah, and not hitting the teammate. That's crazy.
I don't know if I've ever seen anyone do that on purpose. You know?
Yeah, jumping in between. Oh, dude.
That's crazy. What a start from Green Team here.
Actually, really smart, by the way. Even though the Puff missed, the Green Fox realized, oh, if I pummel, I'm gonna wake it up.
Right.
Smart. A couple of missed rests
here. But
that
out of range that time for the same trick.
Great needles, but
whoa.
Oh
Cross
no.
up F smash. What's happening, blue team?
Blue Foxes.
Oh no.
Yeah, a lot of SDs from Blue Fox, unfortunately.
Yeah, minute in and 3 stocks lost. Not what you want to see.
No. And just these kind of like empty hop into forward smashers are working out really well for the Puff. Just waiting that 1 beat longer. Nice, okay.
Oh, what a get-up attack.
That actually just might be the KO.
Wow. Just decides to kill his teammate real quick. There it is. GG.
That was a lot of rests.
Yeah.
That was a lot of rests and a lot of forward
That's
smashes.
a crazy game. I mean, yeah, if you're blue team, you're thinking that's kind of a fluky game, right? Yeah.
Mulligan.
Yeah. Just you know, don't think about it too much. Move on to the next one.
I mean, it's an odd thing to shake off right in the beginning, where you just do the. I didn't know which player I was.
Off stage.
That's a tough one. And also, it's 2 out of 3, so something like that is just maybe set deciding in a lot of ways.
Yep. Not a lot of margin for error.
No.
As imposed by the state government of Nevada.
That's right.
As we know.
Whoever the mayor is, whoever the governor is.
Yeah.
Oh, great DI. Great DI on the up throw there from Blue Fox. Oh. Not gonna get too much there, but still nice damage.
Absolutely.
Doesn't get either of the green members of the opposing team.
Whoa, huge pound on the teammate. And yeah, it's going to set up for the edge guard.
Right. That's really unfortunate. It looked like they had the blue team actually had a good idea to kind of get Puff in the corner and get that grab, but the grab just kind of whiffed from the sheet set.
Yep. Okay, a team kill there. Not the biggest deal. That Puff was a pretty high percent.
Oh, okay. Just keep going. Multi-jab forever. Why not? It's faster than multi-shining.
That's true.
And just as effective. Oh, no.
Oh,
Punish.
swing and a miss. Nice drill. Okay.
Throwing, sometimes a well-timed throw like that is really good if you've grabbed your teammate.
Yeah.
Because then you can hit him with like the puncher kick animation of it. Ooh, goes right into grab off a drill. But yeah, as the Puff is descending there with the invincibility, you gotta watch out some of your move options. Really nice tech off that shine. Not even gonna get anything off of it.
Okay,
that looked, I was thinking wave shine up smash into rest, but that looked a little tricky to line up from the Puff side.
I think it went a little bit too high for the Puff to get there.
Well, that would just do it.
Whoa!
I kind of wanted both of the up airs to just KO the Puff there, but the Puff is really good at, you know, like dashing through or like jumping through and just getting the getting the opponent. That's not easy to do.
Great handle on the spacing. Blue team though, able to shake it off. It looks like. I mean, it's not over yet, but certainly a better showing than the last game. And now they've got the 2v1 here against the Puff.
Should be pretty much done here for the Puff. That's a tough 2-on-1 to come back. Still not getting the KO, but hasn't really hit blue team at all, so just like, oh, wait a minute, oh, that was the opportunity there.
Yeah, finally, there it is. We got another game 3.
Pretty crazy. The counter pick here from the Fox Puff team.
Dreamland, maybe?
That is where a lot of the Fox Puff teams went in the sets that we watched prior. Especially when the Puff is that good at getting the rests. That could be good, but it looks like they're hovering over Battlefield. Okay.
Where'd they start? They start on FD, right? Okay. So it's allowed, at least.
That's right, that's right. Or they can agree to it, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, tries to get the pound that would have hit both of them, actually.
Yeah.
So the idea was really good from the Puff.
Just the spacing not quite. Oh, try to crouch cancel rest the forward smash.
Which is tough because of the, tried to wait like until the second hit.
Yeah.
But it just like pushed just far enough away.
Oh no, Fox.
Yeah.
Slipping off stage there.
Huge edge guard. Oh, that's another big opportunity here. Oh, actually.
Wow, what a pickup.
Okay, the
Great save. Man, Blue Fox really had only been hit twice up until that burn. Huge start for blue team.
Oh, that actually KO'd.
Wow, the up B? Is that what that was?
Up air, yeah. Crazy. Insane. Like a puff up air KOing?
Oh, puff up, yeah.
That's insane. Ooh. Yeah, goes right into time there.
Just a little bit late off the ledge.
I really like that second nair on the puff. It's not something you might see too often, but it just comes out so quickly.
Oh, just forward smashing on the platform and it hits.
Yeah.
Blue team, night and day from game one.
They completely shook off everything we were talking about. Oh, what a shine!
Wow. Precision.
Yeah. Nice. The puff just being there made it so difficult for the Fox to combo the Green Fox. Just your presence is all that is needed sometimes. Good grab, but actually really good. Like the angle that the puff was sent was really nice to live. Again, gonna be living off that back air.
Okay, up tilt, that's gonna do it.
Oh no! We were praising the puff, but in that position.
And it leads to a death for the Fox, and maybe the puff as well here. Not quite. Fox a little bit too far away to come in and get the up smash, but still, blue team looking nice. This Fox stock being gone would be huge for green team, but
they tried to get the forward smash, and the forward smash actually hit the Fox, but it got stopped by the blue Fox there, unfortunately. Needs to keep the skies safe, but now Puff on her last legs. In a 2-on-1 situation, what can she do?
Yeah, it is a tough ask here.
Especially the way that blue team is playing right now. They are not giving her anything.
Ooh!
Except that forward smash.
Okay, couple more edge cards and then we're back in business. Nah. Up air gonna clean finish it.
That was nice.
Yeah, what a turnaround.
Especially off that game one. That was not really what I was expecting, to be honest. Given that it was a 2 out of 3.
Yeah, it was like a 5-stock game one, wasn't it? Dang.
Good composure. Really good composure to bring that all the way back. That was nice. Also, that one missed rest, though, was kind of pivotal.
Yeah, I mean, Fox dies right after that. That's a 2-stock swing right there. That, you know, might make the difference.
Yeah, and the momentum's on your side. That's tough. There's so much riding on the Puff. Because the Puff
yeah.
did well, especially in game 2.
Yeah.
Puff did really well game 2.
Nut Kurv coming up. I think that means we're swapping here.
Yeah, I believe this is going to be the caster swap. We got our top 4 set up. We got Nut and Kurv versus Vorporal and Noshi. And on loser's semi side, we got Butterscotch, Ryan, and BushyMushy? Yeah, BushyMushy and Mr. Moose, because Bodhi C-Biscuit lost.
That's right.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. So there's your squad there for top 4.
That's right, that's right. And I see Hugo here looming, just waiting to get his turn here on the mic. Yeah. It's been fun though.
Yeah.
It's been pretty hype. And as mentioned, man, the crowd is actually quite big for a tournament like this.
Starting to file in. I think we got like 700 in total here for all of the games combined. So a nice nice turnout here.
Yeah.
On a Friday afternoon in Las Vegas.
Yeah, and I think, I mean, honestly, like some of our first experiences for getting into Smash or Melee kind of even happened at kind of gaming-related conventions and things of that nature, right?
Yeah, I was telling you, my first tournament was a con tournament where they had 4-player round-robin pools.
That's right.
Which is
quite the format.
Yeah, that's. But this is this one's legitimate. You're actually playing. If you're in doubles, you're
That's
playing
right.
against 2 people, I guess, but it's 1v1 otherwise.
Yeah.
Double elimination. Best of 3 for the most part, it
Best
seems
of
like.
I don't think we've commentated a best of 5 set at all.
Yeah.
It's been all best of 3.
We're saving it all for
Hugo.
For the top 4 here.
For
Yeah,
Hugo and Trey
Trey.
the Trash Man.
Trey the Trash Man.
Trey the Trash Man.
Trash Man.
All right, if you can sign off so that we can do the caster swap.
But yeah, that is gonna do it for us. We'll see you later. Continue to watch doubles here at Level Up Expo.
That's right.
In Las Vegas, Nevada.
Sorry about that.
All
thank
good.
you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
welcome back to Level Up Expo. We got Melee top 8 doubles happening right now. Top 4 actually.
Yeah, we're in the late stages right now.
Yes.
We're gonna see we're gonna crown the champ this block.
Yes.
We got it going down now. By the end of this, when we are done talking, we're gonna have a champion for Level Up Expo 2023 doubles. We're starting off with winners finals. Gonna have a good set.
And we got the SoCal boys here.
Yeah, I think they're the first seed for the event. Nut Kurv.
Kurv and Nut.
Yeah,
which it's a good team. Like I've seen, Nut is a doubles enthusiast as far as I know, and as far as the conversations I've had with him, where he's kind of been he does singles because he loves the game, but I think he's been focusing on improving his double skills a lot.
Yeah, they've been a double stable for a long time. Recently, their static partner for the most part has been Aura when they can.
Oh,
kind of transitioning from Vavez because they've done Chic Peach for so long with Vavez, and they've done amazing. I mean, the classic one is at one of the old mangoes. They beat Drunk IBDW and Armada.
Oh, no, that's a money win.
Yeah,
I don't care if Armada's drinking or not. Yeah. That's a great win.
So, yeah, definitely a lot of doubles experience, and these two have been best friends for a long time.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that always helps with the team synergy for sure.
Yeah.
Right. And then on top of that, I'm pretty sure just because they know each other so well, even if some things don't go right, they're still encouraging each other, trying to figure out, how to improve together, talking through matches and all that.
Yeah, they're definitely going to be able to fight through any issues that go on, something like that. Somebody SDs, the other one will pick it up.
Yeah.
And you know what, though? There's a reason why Vorporal and Noshi are also in winners finals. These two have been tearing up the bracket a bit, too. We're probably going to see a little bit of Puff play. I know Chic Fox for Nut and Kurv. I think I've been seeing a lot of Fox Puff for the other two, potentially Chic Puff. So, yeah.
It's going to be interesting. We'll see if they can measure up to – because, I mean – I'll say it, the Kurv and Nut team are the favorite.
Yeah.
And we'll see if they could be upset here in this winners finals.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here, too. If you guys can see in the back of the camera, this is like the tiniest part of the little complex right now. It's a massive event. I think last year I had over 20,000 people at it. Like, this is like...
Jeez, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea what to expect, but that's just me being boomer, not just being educated on every expo out there, right? So when I walked into the doors here, I was like, holy crap, there was a long line outside. It was packed. There's all kinds of cool anime cars parked over here at the convention.
Friends waiting like an hour in the line to get in and stuff like that. It's a really cool event. Yeah. Encourage people to come through sometime.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got a little MSU representation. Got I see they're both wearing the green as well.
Now, if I could ask you really quick, is Noshi the Jigglypuff?
I believe Vorporal is the Jigglypuff.
Vorporal. Okay, got it.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Vorporal was doing an awesome job of keeping Nut off the stage.
Yeah, wasting their time a lot and then trying to pick up some positioning.
Yeah.
When Puff is able to stay in the fight, they're really good in doubles, but kind of their issue is it being so floaty, they can just get hit away, and then
they're not in
the opponent. Right, like just like this. Instantly target switching, takes Puff a while to get over there.
The benefit is the early kills off of grab rest setups, but there's a cost to that.
Oh, and here we go. See Kurv pick up the edge guard.
Oh, and they're definitely taking advantage of it. Okay. Puff back in the mix.
So they did end up hitting each other there, but I like how they set up the sandwich on the platform and try and backer him off. Good positioning. Kurv off stage.
Oh, and Nut right there just preventing the edge guard on Kurv. Good teamwork.
Yeah, recovering in doubles is so different. Like, up Bs that would just be scary and easily edge guardable are so much more risky for the opponent to take advantage of because of your teammate to be able to respond.
Yeah, you got to watch your back.
Yeah, so you can, recovering and edge guarding becomes so important. If you're converting early edge guards and finding ways to get quick ones and not super long rinse and repeats, you can get a lot of advantage off it. Stay alive.
Very tough to do, though. Okay. All right, hanging in there. Kurv finally losing that stock. Awesome stuff. You don't expect Fox to stay alive that long, but it's the teamwork that's been able to push his stock to the absolute maximum benefit.
Yeah, when you're living to 140 plus, you're getting a lot of advantage out of that.
I was reading an old Smashboards thread of Mewtwo King saying that Sheik is way better than Fox. And then someone's counter argument was that Fox, on average, lives higher than 160. So,
okay, yeah.
So if they were to look at this, they'd be like, yeah,
exactly.
That makes sense. Fox is living long. What's new? Oh, almost pulled off a really cool edge hog there.
Able to make it back. Oh, you're not fighting through. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the time Nut ends up taking the lead in when these two team. you'll see Kurv with what you would think traditionally, especially in doubles, because people usually will target the
Yeah.
spaces.
You think
and stuff
stocks
like
would be
that.
it, right?
Yeah, but a lot of times Kurv is really good at holding those stocks. Oh, double up air, and there we
Nice.
go.
And not just a teamwork thing, but I think Kurv has always just been an excellent defensive player. Even back from like the Luigi days, he just always had a sense of where to be and how to defend and like what you're going for, right? So in doubles, that's an extra, like that's a beneficial skill, because if you have someone like Nut who's going to see those opportunities, not only do you get to be defensive, but your opponent's taking chip damage trying to hit you the whole time.
And going back to that first part you said, the where you go is so important in doubles. Being able to be defensive with your movement and positioning and aware of where every character is and such. A lot of times in doubles, you're watching 3 characters and not your own.
Right.
So being able to have that intuition and like positioning yourself, and you brought up the Luigi, and Luigi's a character that's definitely heavily movement spacey.
Yeah.
So there's a lot going on there.
Ooh, what a combo. Does Luigi have any kind of potential in teams? I can't say I've seen Luigi in teams.
I would say they're pretty lackluster. Their recovery takes so long that it's kind of the issue with like Puff and stuff. If they're side being, it takes them forever to get back.
Yeah, you're getting the drawbacks of Jigglypuff, but without the benefits.
Yeah, you get like a mediocre rest with the up the Shoryuken.
up the yeah.
It really is like mediocre Puff. You throw out those big hitboxes and stuff, but they have the speed, the ground speed.
Yeah.
They're like a...
Kurv accidentally taking out Nut. Oh, the
Nice,
save.
great job from
Quick
Nut.
save, yeah. Yeah, not going to get away with that with Nuts right there.
This is a really weird position. Oh, no rest. Surprising.
Yeah. I really like how on it they are. When it comes to edge guarding and recovery, the Kurv and Nut are just helping each other out the entire time. It's like they're becoming impossible to edge guard.
Yeah.
And they're taking so much damage just trying.
Yeah, I think Vorporal needs to be letting the rest swing a little bit more.
Yeah, you might need to be trying things like that at this point in the game, because...
And in doubles too, like you can often get away without getting punished and such.
Yeah.
If you find those low percent rests, those are like the stocks that are
the save.
like harder to save and such, and they're instantly gone. There's no rinse and repeat. Like if you hit that rest clean, like they're dead, and then you have 2v1.
Yep. You could circumvent their entire benefit of being a good team by just resting everything. Everything dies.
Kurv on ledge again. Noshi been doing a really good job getting back to ledge when Kurv's edge guarding. Kind of had the mix-ups on them in terms of when to go to ledge and get off. But that time, Kurv does pick it up.
Yeah. Wow. Awesome edge guarding by both Kurv and Nut. Yeah, I liked what you were saying. I really feel like Vorporal and Noshi need to start looking into rest setups.
Yeah.
Because doing this whole, like, trying to keep them off the edge, trying to finish their edge guards, it's just not working out. The teamwork is too good. You got to start getting a little more offensive.
And both characters are so quick, too, that they have the ability to traverse, like, half of the stage and attempt to save, whether it's, like, a needle or a drill.
So even the Dreamland advantage of everything being so spaced apart, it's not helping. They're just still too quick and still around each other. But
this is an interesting position in doubles, because on one hand, they have stock advantage, but now, just like this, it's...
yeah, it just flips so quick. I was about to say, they were looking really good there, but yeah. A quick closeout by Kurv.
Leads can be very ambiguous in doubles.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at this perfect tech chase setup. Slightly misspaced up smash, but I do not think it's going to matter.
Yeah, and then this is, I mean, they're obviously going to shine here with the team combos. They got these down. Yeah.
Absolutely nothing you can do there.
Clean, super clean stuff. They're
Warpath.
hyping each other up right now, though. Vorporal and Noshi still in this.
Yeah, winners finals. They made it to the big stage.
Yes.
Where are we going next?
Let's see if there are any adjustments, any of that aggression you were talking about with the resting.
I get down with the run back.
Yeah.
That game definitely looked very doable for them. And again, though, there's been literally 0 rests attempted. Not even like they're not getting the setup.
Yeah,
so there's just been 0 attempted.
Right. Yeah, they need to let it rip a little bit.
Like, even on these tech chase situations, I think Puff has the liberty to just kind of let it swing. Like, if you're going for that F smash, you can rest, you'll get hit by a random stray hit, pop back out. Oh.
Yeah, maybe a little too passive on Vorporal's part. That being said, Noshi maybe should be going for a few more grabs to try to make it easier on those rests.
Oh, potential pop up there.
Yeah,
Don't get sandwiched. Don't get sandwiched.
Oh, in the vortex. Okay.
Jersey
Breaks
Mike's.
through.
kind of encroaching on their space. That's an interesting thing. When one player wants to retreat, you kind of need to have at least some sort of an idea of which character is going to take space in front to give the other person room to retreat. But if you both are just wave dashing back on the ledge and holding shield, you now like give them one spot that they have to pressure, and it's pressuring both of you, and it kind of contains you.
Yeah, that's a good point. And now Kurv taking the lead on the aggression. Ooh, finds a good angle, avoids the shine. And
they keep going for ledge. Kurv keeps dropping, but those shortens.
That's been happening a few times. Yep.
First rest.
There's the rest.
Set.
Okay. That. No game to be played. Kurv just dies. That's what you want.
And Nut at 145 right now, yet to lose a stock. She can live for really long on this stage.
Oh, and still living. Wow. Yeah.
Because Sheik's issue isn't necessarily like being able to get on stage or like she can't get back from too far away. It's more that she's so edge guardable and rinse and repeatable. So if she's just hit away at like 140 on Dreamland, like she will make it back.
Yes. And if you got the support, the teammate support, you're just getting so much longevity from Sheik, especially on this stage.
Yeah.
Which, like, as you said, there's nothing wrong with this stage for Jigglypuff Fox. It's just that the teamwork is so good on it's turning into an advantage for the other team just because they're utilizing the space better.
Yeah.
They're not letting Puff and Fox take advantage of the big space.
That was like a nice little 70 hit combo on Fox.
Fox needs to stay alive here.
Off stage.
Yeah, and what can you do? You can't get the edge guard on Kurv if Nuts are in your face like that.
Yeah, what'd the dog do? Get the edge guard, they do. Went a little above ledge and able to squeak in the back air.
This is going to be scary.
Yeah, Nut just sitting on these stalks right now.
A lot of work for Vorporal to do.
And just such good awareness, too. Even before the Shine came out, Nut was on the side platform, but Kurv had gotten a drill over there, and just preemptively knowing they're going to get a Shine knockdown on the Fox, and Nut went to go set up for the tech chase.
Okay, some work on Nut. Okay. If they can get rid of Kurv's stock, there's a world. Okay.
There is a
now I'm not so
society
sure.
we live in.
Yeah.
This is just a trial of time at this point.
Yes.
And that should do it.
Yep.
And Nut and Kurv, winner side grand finals.
Yes,
I do not know if they've dropped a game yet today.
I don't think they have.
Yeah. They're looking pretty good. Pretty good. And yeah, MSU. So it was Michigan State. Got some representation.
Hey, let's go. Okay.
Saw the colors.
Good stuff.
Yeah, no.
The
So
SoCal boys doing well.
they're going to be moving on to losers quarters, which we'll see. That one will be a best of 3.
Or semis, right?
Loser semis, yes. We're going to loser semis. That'll be a best of 3. So we'll see who we got there. I think
and then all the finals sets are going to be best of 5.
Yeah.
So
We got a good amount more melee coming. See Nut and Kurv walking off, Jabber John with each other.
Going to challenge Nut and Kurv. That's a good team.
Yeah, they are. That's a scary team in any bracket.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, precursor for singles too. They're looking to make some runs there.
Some of the top 8 seeds here.
Yeah.
At this tournament. So I think who else we got? We got Amsa here.
H-Box.
Hungry Box.
Kadoran.
Doran, yes.
Logos.
And Logos. Casper.
Prof.
Who's over there playing Mario Party. I
He
believe,
is, yeah.
right?
And Rock, Paper, Scissors tournament.
Yeah.
Got Prof from Florida.
Oh, Prof is here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So
I haven't seen him
there's
in a
some
while.
hitters.
Yeah, okay. Prof. What is Prof doing out here?
I know.
All right,
that's
let's
what he
go.
said. He said, I don't know why I'm here.
Okay.
But
Let's go.
It'll be a good time.
I remember the last time I saw him, he was in a hotel room, and I started yelling at him like, dude, you're so good. Why don't I see you in top 1? Like that guy's skill
really
is
good.
so top 100. It's crazy, and he just hasn't broken through yet. I'm like, you need to break out at a tournament. I know he's got it.
He's really good. Yeah.
It might be this one.
Super good Sheik, super good Marth.
Yeah.
And I remember they came and stayed with me before, like, at my house, like, before Genesis 5, maybe 6, like, years ago. Known them for a while.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good homies here. Good vibes at the tournament,
I'm wondering
too.
why. I was
good
actually
booty
thinking, why didn't Hungry Box or Amsa enter doubles? But
Probably because they're doing all of it on Friday, so if you don't enter doubles, then your schedule is like entirely freed up today, I'd imagine.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Also, can you imagine Hungrybox and OMSA teaming for this? Honestly, I think they would have had a challenge with Nut and Kurv.
Yeah, that could have been.
But they're both great teams players, too.
Yeah, that would be rough.
Yeah.
HBox OMSA is a scary team, regardless of who the other two are.
I think Hacks Money is here, too.
Yeah, Hacks is here.
Hacks is here, okay.
That's a good call.
Yeah. Yeah, so the top 8 tomorrow, the singles is going to be dope as well. So
might get a little Hacks Money HBox sets this tournament. There's some cool stuff that could happen.
Last time we've seen that, holy, it's been a long time.
Doran Amza.
Yeah.
There's some cool sets we could
I don't think I've ever seen Kador and Hacks.
No, this
right?
new, and also Hacks is a little different now. We're coming out of a little bit of a slumber. We've been seeing on the West Coast out here. We've been seeing tidbits with him at nightclub. We've been watching and we've been seeing him schmoove, and they're looking great. But this could be a really good tournament for them. I mean, this is a tournament Hacks could win as well. This one's kind of up in the air because if you're going on a really good run, you know what I mean? Like you've seen him beat HBox before. Amza, I feel like, is on the table. There's like
on the table, yeah.
There's like you're not going to have to then go through. You know what I mean? Like this is a tournament that could shake up really interestingly. You got Butterscotch, Las Vegas resident.
Oh, okay.
BushyMushy, and Mr. Moose.
Now, do you know where BushyMushy and Mr. Moose are from?
I do not.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Mr. Moose sounds.
I've been wondering what the Las Vegas talent has been, like what Las Vegas has been coming up with for Melee talent, because I remember back in the day it was all SK92, right?
Yeah.
Including for other games like Brawl and stuff.
Yeah, and there's like Gibbles and Bacon, yeah.
Some old school players.
E40.
E40 was Vegas?
Yeah.
He used to be SoCal, I guess. I at some point probably moved to Vegas.
Or if we're talking Anthers Ladder, the Sakasumoto days.
Oh, God. Russian roulette. Oh, my God. That was the worst. That was if anybody in the chat doesn't know, Sakasumoto was a SoCal player who went on the old Anthers Ladder when we first had online for Melee and would play as Russian roulette, and it was a total smurf, but all of us were singing his praises. We're like, dude, if you entered tournaments, you would be top 20 in the world.
Yeah, they're like...
Because he would go, like, we would ask him, we would be like, yo, you're really good. And he'd be like, oh, I've never entered tournaments. So we'd believe him. He was just lying to us. And so he let us kiss his ass, like, all on the internet for, like, months until he revealed that it was just Sakasumoto.
That happened to you, too, in a way. You're the Green Lantern.
The Green Lantern Smurf, yeah. Classic.
Oh, man. The online days are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got some good stuff going on nowadays, too. Melee's in a good spot.
Do you have a Smurf?
All my like alternate tags were very well known. Like I didn't hide them; they were just like alter identities.
Okay.
Like Zabumafu.
Okay. Kind of like Johnny has not real Smurfs. But
yeah, Mr. Plow. And
yeah. John Redcorn.
Yeah. Pink Pounder, my astute puff on Anthers Ladder.
Nice.
It was I lost a set to a puff in tournament in my weekly, and the next week I puffed it at him and won, and that's why I started playing puff, because I was tilted.
Wait, you weren't playing puff before?
I was playing Sheik as my main, and I lost to them, and the next week I was like, this is just whack, and I played puff, and I won the Ditto.
And you won the Ditto. Oh, that sucks. That hurts.
Good days. Right now, look pretty competitive at the moment. Butterscotch, Ryan. Basically, well, now we're like entirely even. It was like a 2% deficit after that stock exchange.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure which team it's which because they're using the same characters, and Fafo is not anyone's tag. Let's see.
Oh, this is true. Yeah. Honestly, in my head at first, I was going off a Nut and Kurv being blue.
Yeah. I'm just gonna talk about, because I don't want to pretend that one team's winning if they're totally losing. So I'm just gonna go with the red team, blue team right now. Blue team is looking good.
Yeah, they could. Red team's gonna need to pick up the Sheik stock.
Yeah.
Or if they can get a quick kill on the Fox and force them to take the stock. Back on
no
stage.
Opportunity for an edge guard there.
Oh, I like that side B and then the cover with the grab, kind of pummel to wait, let your teammate recover. And red team could find themselves in a 2v1 situation. Oh, that needle barely missing. You need to charge your needles so that there's more when you throw them. There's a better chance that a needle will hit and save. And now we got a Sheik Ditto with a grab.
Okay.
3 pummels, wow.
No anti-chain grab agreement here. back throw off the stage. Oh, goes for interesting. That was weird.
I think at that percent they were expecting them to have to DI and tech on the platform while waiting for a platform tech chase, and good awareness to go for the down tilt on the miss tech quick enough.
Yeah.
Got a little. That last interaction looked a little shaky.
Yeah, I was fully expecting a back throw into edge guard situation, but it works out.
So Butterscotch and Ryan are the winners of that match.
Got it.
So Butterscotch, Ryan, red team.
Got it. Now we know.
The R in Ryan stands for red. BushyMushy, the B stands for blue.
Nice, perfect. Except we got a B on the other team too, so.
That's true. It's not helping.
No.
Venom?
Okay. I'll yell at them to put their tags on or something if they. Oh wait, no, this is gonna be the only. Because they could play Kurv and Nut at some point. It'll be the same situation. So.
Yeah, a lot of Sheik Fox. I think this is top 2 teams in the game.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Next to what?
Double Fox can be really good, but something like Fox Peach Fox Sheik. I mean, sorry, Peach Sheik is also really good.
Yeah, that's a classic for sure.
Sheik Fox's main issue is double Fox. If a double Fox team is doing really well, that's their weakest spot.
Yeah, I
but
wouldn't feel like double Fox is a better team, but they do give this particular composition a lot of trouble.
Yeah, double Fox is so hard. Oh, they almost got the shine off of that. Ditto teams are hard to navigate. Because in situations, there can be like little less defined roles. It's like if you both are kind of occupying the same space and somebody has to choose who's going to be the front runner or who's not, it's not really a decision of like, oh, I'm facing backwards, let me put a big Sheik back air out. But like, if you're both the same character, you kind of have the same options. You need a lot of good synergy. You saw a lot of that with Left and Ice back in the day. They were probably one of the premier double Fox teams.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're getting old school on this block.
Damn, I can't believe Ice counts as old school now.
I know.
I haven't seen him play in a while.
Yeah, they were streaming a bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay,
they were streaming a bit for a little while. I would
nice.
some late night streams.
Shoutouts to European streamers for Smash. I always was sad that the streamers would only come out when they were campaigning for Summit. So it's cool to hear that they're just doing it just to do it.
Yeah.
You know, I think that helps build communities.
I think that stuff like Slippy has helped make that a lot more accessible too. It's a lot easier to find games in like some regions that might not even have as much accessibility. Not that the EU scene doesn't have like a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
But Cajun, interesting downstage, but the Sheik makes it back. Deep sea diving.
Good save.
Wow, beat them into a ledge race.
All right. Wow, cleans it up. Blue team looking nice.
Oh, this could be really bad, and it is. It is really bad.
Oh, but couldn't close out the Sheik. I felt like that was a really good opportunity for Red.
There's a lot of instant pummels on these grabs, and I feel like you need to not always necessarily instantly pummel because you're giving your teammate an awkward position to try and punish. There hasn't been a lot of grab punishes going on. Here, speaking of that, though.
Okay, still a doable game. Unfortunate SD earlier, but bounces back. Now we have a 2-on-1. And both at low percent, so this is going to be really tough for Red. Oh, God. The SD.
Is it going to happen?
Unfortunate.
Is it going to happen?
It totally can now. We're in chain grab territory, but an up throw, I think that might have been a mistake.
Am I a bad person when I say I want it to happen?
Oh. Red might be getting a little nervous. They did not expect this kind of opportunity to pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that could have just been a chain grab for a lot of damage, but instead the up throw kind of giving Blue another chance.
This is quite interesting. That
should be it.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. That was it. The 2-0. Wow. Almost had that comeback there.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the weirdest SDs I've ever seen. He like Marth killered himself off Sheik up B.
Yeah. The nerves start to take over at a certain point. I'm sure that wasn't the intention.
Yeah.
But, that's what happens when you're on the big stage.
Yeah, man. This
Things that you normally get down real easy,
You can be so ahead, you make one wrong button press. Your thumb accidentally hits the C stick as you're sliding to A, you up air off stage, you're dead.
And the nerves work both ways because on the one hand, you have the person that's like, holy shit, I might make this comeback. I might win this 2-on-1, so they're getting nervous. And then the 2-on-1 is like, yo, this is ours to lose. We totally have this. We can't mess this up. We can't mess this up. Dies.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
that was
it happens both ways for sure.
a little exciting end. So now we're going to be heading into losers finals back in that best of 5 territory. And we got the Michigan State representatives popping back up.
Yes. I wanted to say the nerve handling, the composure, that's a skill in and of itself. A lot of people are grinding slippy. I want to let y'all know, show up to your locals, because the only way you grind tournament composure is by showing up to tournaments.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to mess up on the big stage, you go to your locals, mess up there.
Yeah.
Figure stuff out.
Locals are the lifeline.
Locals are coming back.
They
It feels like it, right? SoCal's doing a great job. New York's doing a great job.
I got 40 people in my house every week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're
nice.
going good.
What do you call your tournaments?
Trash man's trash can.
Okay. I thought it was trash can, but if I was wrong, I didn't want to insult your tournament.
No, it's the trash can, man. That's what we ride with.
Yeah.
That's a fun one.
You're bringing back the house tournaments, huh?
Oh, it's nice. Yeah,
Oh,
we got Costco.
okay.
We got like 7, 8 Costco pizzas each time.
Nice.
We got coffee, hot cocoa.
Well, let me ask you this:
snacks.
Are you posting the address, or are you giving it like DMs?
No,
like,
it's
you
on.
gotta know
It's
them,
on the
right?
event page, dude. People can dox. I honestly like now, dude. People can get my social security number if they tried hard enough. That's just 2023.
I was thinking, man,
on
like
that TJX6.
surely we're not just putting out our address nowadays, but
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
fuck it, let's go.
Yeah. Pull up.
Nice.
All
All right, so now we got losers finals. So we're gonna have Vorporal and Noshi back on the stage.
Yeah, see if they can get another crack at the nut.
Nice, very nice.
To be honest, after I said it is when I noticed it too.
No way, you didn't plan that?
Yeah, I was like halfway through saying it, and I was like, I'm committed at this point. Yeah, they're seems to kind of tearing through right now. Has there been a back and forth set yet? Or is it, I think both teams have swept so far.
Yeah, although I think this one could be close, just based on what I saw earlier.
Agreed. Yeah, both teams.
Let's see if, and you know what? This is a good opportunity for Vorporal and Noshi to kind of practice getting Jigglypuff more into the game with rests, because you're facing the same exact team composition if you were to advance into grand finals. So I would take this opportunity to try things, because if you go into Nut and Kurv with the same game plan, it's not going to work out.
Agreed.
You definitely need something new.
Yeah, that consistency in the matchups you're playing can go a long ways. When you're sitting in losers finals playing against a super fast box fox, and then sitting in grands is your local Peach Demon, and then you just have to switch gears. And
Yeah, none of that here. This is just practice into the next match. So an ideal situation.
Looks like Butterscotch on the box.
Wait, I think I know Ryan. He looks super familiar. Do you know if Ryan's from Vegas?
I don't, but I would assume so if I had to guess.
Yeah, okay.
I know some of the other Vegas talent here. AJ, Mark player, actually was from my city, moved to Vegas a while ago. They kind of been one of the people to start dethroning SK92 a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Taking some tournaments over them. And
yeah, I want to see a star out of Vegas at one point.
Yeah.
Before, well, I don't think this game's ever going to end, but at some point, because it'll never end, I think we'll manage to see a little bit of everything at one point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We've started to. I've never seen a
DK
top
win a
100
major?
that has as many international talent on it, as well as the diversity in characters.
Yeah.
I mean, we have Young Link on there.
Young Link's on there for the first time ever. A Young Link main.
It's incredible.
DK's on there.
Yeah.
Wait, right? Wait.
No.
Oh, God.
DK isn't on there. But,
well, that's going to happen.
There's
no
multiple
doubt.
ice climbers. There's more puffs than I've seen in a long time. Usually there's 2, maybe 3 puffs that are kind of around that level that trade who are on top 100, 4% and soft and people like that. But nowadays there's puffs.
Yeah.
There's a lot of characters. We've got Samuses like Swooper and such.
Wevins.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good players.
Yeah, cool time. Eventually, we will see a DK top 100. We'll see a DK win something. If you just think about how long the game could go on for, something's going to happen.
Junebug's dock run.
Everything that could happen will happen. Yep.
Oh,
Junebug's DK run. I don't know how he's doing it.
I don't either. It honestly feels like collusion, like over there, whatever's going on in their little state,
they're
just
around. They're messing with us, dude.
Yeah.
They're doing something.
They're just let's try and convince everyone Junebug is good.
Yeah, he straight up quit, didn't he? Isn't he semi-retired and he's killing everyone with secondaries?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Something's fishy out there. Yeah. I don't trust you guys.
It's the counter hit. Be evened up right now, but that should kill.
Accidentally takes out Puff.
Yeah, this stage is real volatile in doubles.
Yeah.
I don't personally enjoy it that much, not even because I think it's like a bad stage for doubles. I just think that the volatility is like hard to control.
Yeah.
I like to be more in control, especially with this many moving pieces.
Yes. And I'm honestly surprised that that Vorporal and Noshi agreed to go to this stage. I'm wondering what they valued as a band more than this.
Yeah, it honestly probably feels like this is a comfort stage for the Puff.
Okay.
I'd imagine. Kind of like maybe like some Khalidology.
Yeah.
You know, like Khalid will start on Yoshi's against any character, any game, no matter
really?
what. Yeah. No, he.
Yeah,
So
it's valid.
Some of them are, you know, have their little preferences, but.
Yeah. Like.
You saw that up
very
smash.
few
You got randomly up smashed by your teammate at 65 and you're dead.
Ooh. Yeah. Very few stages are, you know, decide the match that hard. So sometimes the comfort pick is totally valid, even if it is considered a weaker stage for your character.
Agreed.
A lot of times it's
more nuanced than that.
Yeah.
The game is like has so much like technicality to it that you can't boil anything down to, oh, this platform height determines this.
Yeah, X loses here because that's what we said years ago.
Yeah,
things change all the time.
20XX, everyone plays Fox on FD. Clearly, it's just going the exact opposite way. We have Amza winning. That was the other one we forgot. We have Amza just destroying everybody with Yoshi. Like,
will he do it again this weekend? Ooh.
You know, I wouldn't be mad.
After Genesis, I feel like Amza is going to be motivated to get this one under his belt. You know, because I think, which is crazy to say, but 9th at Genesis is kind of disappointing for Amza at this point in his career. So it'd be cool to see how, like, what he tries to do at this tournament. I'm positive he's gunning for first.
Yeah, there's a really, I don't know, this whole like Amza mentality, kind of like you're talking about. I think it very revitalized also by not having to travel from Japan constantly.
Oh yeah,
just kind of gives them such a motivator to like.
Yeah. No,
they put in so much work when they're at home, and then they feel like they're playing at 50% the entire time just because of their like region.
Traveling.
Yeah,
yep.
And that's like a rough situation to be in, and we've already seen the climb since.
No,
so
the moment he announced that he was moving to Vancouver, I'm like, this year he's winning a major. There's just no way. Just the convenience, no jet lag when you're going to different parts of the, and then the practice you're getting. Yeah. Even Slippy if you're getting to play with people online.
Vorpal's giving them a little bit of trouble right now. Oh, Vorpal went for the bait. If you get a couple frames of invincibility when you throw in doubles, so if you time it right, like if you grab your opponent, those needles are really good. Yeah, they're done. But yeah, if you time your throw correctly, you can force your opponent to actually just only punish their teammate because you'll be invincibility from the throw.
Right, yes.
So I think Vorpal tried to down throw, but luckily the Fox didn't stop themselves from up smashing because I would have killed the Sheik.
Yeah, very smart.
This is definitely going to be a closer set.
Yes.
A little communication going on from both sides.
He's saying, yo, you got to rest then. You got to do it.
That's what I'd be saying.
But I like that. The communication before the match, talking through the strats.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day when I'd team up with Joey or something, we just wouldn't talk. SoCal would not talk to each other when we played teams. It feels like SoCal is evolving into a more teams-friendly region. Like as the old guard is kind of not disappearing, but you know they're just not in command like they used to be because there's all kinds of new talent popping up. I feel like the love of teams is growing. Yeah. Like Nut loves teams, Kurv loves teams. I think Kurv loves teams.
Casper, yeah, no,
Casper,
they all like playing teams. So. Okay, both got the down tilt.
Right. So opting for their comfort pick in Dreamland. We saw them pick it twice against Kurv and Nut.
Unfortunate early stock, under 40%, isn't that upbeat? And that's pretty detrimental because blue team had gotten an amazing punish off the miss rest from Vorpal. They did a good 2v1, and then right before they could knock Puff out of the sleep, got a falling up air and did like a couple 100% on both, but still now pretty even due to that quick SD.
Kind of brave and bold to side B into the stage right there, cutting through one of the through the Fox, but still getting punished by the Sheik, or vice versa. I kind of forget there, but. Honestly, I would have preferred just seeing them go for ledge and try to wait for the Puff to come back to keep you alive.
Yeah, really need to be like using all the advantages you can get, and your teammate is the biggest source of those to create an advantageous situation.
You need to min-max all those little tiny decisions.
Yeah, got to get those EVs right.
Yep. Oh, bad up B by Noshi, and that costs the stock.
It's been Vorporal in a rough position too.
Yeah. Yeah, see, like all those little decisions, because Noshi went for a turnaround upbeat, expecting to grab ledge, but went a little too low, and that might cost them a lot more than they bargained for.
And again, Sheik just staying alive so long, kind of making up for that early stock at the beginning. 164.
They could close out.
Oh, got Fox off stage.
Yeah, they could close out this Fox stock from the blue team.
Oh my gosh, that was like 9 hits all at once. The tunnel visioning going on right there. That was interesting. I slid off, grabbed the ledge.
Yeah. Turned out well. Okay, having
like
trouble helping each other out, this green team. They're being kept separated. Ooh.
Yeah, that was a good job from the Sheik.
Yeah.
Keeping the Fox uncomfortable. This could be a huge punish now.
This is what you were talking about earlier, where if the puff's gone, you could get a good 2v1 against their teammate, but...
Yeah. Got some damage, but not much past that. That's that kill, it does, off the top.
Okay, let's see if they can close out an edge guard.
Nice, good job. Understanding you have a teammate for stage.
Yep. Good awareness.
Turn a 50-50 into a 100-100.
Yep.
Stage once more. Players kind of finding their footing on either side of the stage.
I like the idea of going for some laser damage. You got a comfortable lead.
And we've seen Puff die to stray hits a lot, so kind of if the Blue Fox is in a position to where they can't necessarily do something directly, they're just willing to put damage out.
Yeah, very smart by the Blue Fox to go for defensive positioning there, waiting for his teammate to arrive.
Ooh. Reverse no follow-up, that fared. So kind of mess with the Puff. That should be a stock on the Fox.
Oh, no down tilt to try to save your teammate. That was a missed opportunity.
Oh, you're right. That was their teammate.
Yeah.
For a second, yeah, the way they set that up, I thought he was edge guarding.
No, yeah, but the Sheik did not go for a down tilt. I think that would have definitely saved the Fox.
Yeah, down tilt,
but
good save move.
Regardless, they still pull the win here. 1-1 now.
Yeah, we got set. Ziz, best.
Wait.
Oh, 2-0.
I am confused. That should not be the case. Yeah, it should be 1-1, I believe. Right? Unless, yeah. Or 2-0 the other way. I think it might be 2-0 no, it's 2-0 the other way. It's 2-0 Butterscotch Ryan right now. Because it is Vorporal and Noshi counterpicking Dreamland for the second time, so they are down 2 games. There we go. Boom.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
I look like that brain meme where it's just like all the equations coming out of your head.
I saw you out of the corner of my eye. You were calculating.
I'm going to let you take this one. Oh, there's a rest, and here we go. Got a nice pickup on the Sheik, and there we go. Shine into another up air. Great job.
Yeah. See, I am forced to remember these things because I get all the amnesia and dementia jokes coming at me, so I have to train my memory to be on point. Otherwise, I get made fun of.
The new Big Brain Academy on Switch is super fun. It's like a Mario Party style game.
Oh, they came out with one?
It's so fun, yeah.
I wish I could play Switch on stream. I just don't. I refuse. For reasons not to be mentioned here. Let's see.
Oh, okay. Try to up air the Puff. Great falling up air off the down throw. Good job at understanding how high Puff was going to pop up at that high percent off down throw.
Okay. Even game right now. Oh.
Oh, good job from Puff right here, helping clean all this up.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just having an easy time recovering. Okay, cleans it up. Vorporal getting that Fox stock. Big.
Yeah. They've cleaned up a lot this game.
Yeah.
Jab rest. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Yes.
Those are the setups that you can get. You can get a rest off an up tilt. You can rest off a shine. You can there's so many opportunities that if once your eye starts getting trained for that.
Yes.
That's really the thing.
Yeah, exactly. You have to look out for it, right?
Yeah.
You have to
it's more of a recognition, not like a skill issue. TBH. It's,
right. Yeah, when you set your mind to look for it, you start to spot it.
Picture in your mind's eye, if you will. 6% rest.
Oh.
Is 4%'s tag 4% because they love killing them at 4%?
Definitely not. No shot. I don't think so.
smash and kind of extended hitbox after
now there is a world where they even this up if they get, like they could actually just take the lead straight up if they, oh, all right. Tough one. Fox gonna need to stay alive, and well, both Foxes actually.
Fox
Okay.
is decently high percent.
Yeah, this is where the 2-on-1 is going to be. Yes, there we go. Yes. You see the little pop off. Let's see what can happen here. This is gonna be tough. Ooh. Okay.
There we go. Good job grabbing
Cleaned
ledge.
up. Yes, little fist bump. All right, they're back in this on the board. It's Vorporal Noshi.
No 30s in this set.
No.
First one. All right, going to Pokemon Stadium.
Okay.
I like this pick a lot for Sheik Fox. They can combo off these platforms so ridiculously well.
Yeah. Oh.
You can turn a game of doubles into a game of tennis real quick on this stage.
Oh, the reversal. Noshi was looking really good with that edge guard, but misses the Armada shine and then gets reversed. But Vorporal cleans it up. Yeah, you could hear the stomps every time Vorporal gets away with the rest. He's hyped.
Okay, big opportunity here to punish the Fox. They are going to get sent off stage, but the Puff is there to help. And again, those shortens. They need to start calling those out. That has been all tournament. They're making a lot of money off of it.
All right,
no
see
rest
a back throw, yeah.
Smash will kill.
Yes. Smash gets it, and
throws both of them.
Vorporal and Noshi getting back into this game. And a missed rest, but I like that. I like that they're attempting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, right there, you're at 115 in a 2v1 versus if you hit that rest, you kill a Sheik at 15%.
Yeah.
Vorporal just can't stop mining. It's like that gambling meme. It's like where you're about to hit the diamonds with the pickaxe, and you turn around. You got to just keep resting. DI to ledge. A little congested over here on the right side right now, but blue team doing a good job of kind of boxing them in there. They try and fight out, and then the teammate is there to pick up right after, and you're just keeping them boxed in. One's getting edge guard, one's getting punished.
Yeah, keeping the Jigglypuff out too. Really good job on Ryan and Butterscotch.
Good job staying safe too during the invincibility of your opponents. Fair.
Okay.
And not even an attempt.
Oh. They're going to need to take care of this Fox real quick.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, but
knock that Fox away, rest the Sheik, you got a game.
Noshi taking kind of a defensive position, not rushing down the opposing Fox.
Oh, nice running up smash, shine up smash.
Yeah,
wow, that was
clean.
Quick. It's funny.
That's
oh, there's the rest.
Oh.
When you see stuff like that, you know that no matter what he did off that ledge, he was pressing that exact button sequence 100 times out of 10. He was like, I'm doing a super breaker.
Oh, another rest. And a save from Noshi. Very good stuff.
Oh,
wait a minute. Oh, that could have been an up smash.
Wait, but
yeah,
Puff
they're hitting
helping.
each other. Yeah, they're hitting each other. If the Fox was aware, they could have gotten that up smash, and then it would have been a 2-on-1. Oh, and it is good DI while getting the KO. Saves him from the rest.
Fox Puff on Stadium right now, extremely even.
Let's see who's got the clutch.
Could bring it to game 5, or could close it out here and find your way in grand
Composure.
finals.
Let's see who's got it.
Oh, I like that.
Attack. Yes.
Yeah, kind of getting
Snuck
your way in
through
under
the lasers. They knew they were going for the lasers, trying to keep it safe, but that's it.
That should do it.
That should do it, yes. We're going to feel a stomp on the stage, I guarantee it.
There we go, fist pump's coming
fist
out.
All right. Game 5.
All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cleaned it up. On the verge of a reverse 3-0.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Some good sponsors here and stuff, too. That Voodoo Ranger keeps cashing
Oh, let's go
eye.
Voodoo Ranger.
Yeah. Need a Juicy A's after this. Juice Force.
Yes. They got a booth out here. I'm going to go visit them soon.
Tried the Fruit Force yet?
Yes. I did not know how strong it was when I tried it, and that was my last mistake. I was doing a stream where I watched the AMSA documentary. I don't know if you've seen it.
You drank every time you...
Every time
Yoshi?
someone said the word Yoshi, I had to drink, and I just popped open one of those, and oh man, that was, it messed me up.
I did something like that, but every time I died in Elden Ring.
Oh God, dude. That's terrible.
Are you like cracked at Elden Ring, or you're
It
just
was my
like,
first FromSoft game.
Oh no. That's
I
an
beat
awful
Melania
idea.
and everything though. We did it.
Yeah.
I gamed.
Well, we got the Mexican music going on in the background.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it's popping off around here right
love it.
now. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but we got a lot
Yeah.
going on. We got music, there's raves, we got anime cars. And
Yeah, this place is crazy.
I did not expect this.
Okay, evens it up. Yeah, I'm loving how much they picked up their teamwork. This is exactly what they needed if they were to head into grand finals. This is the type of gameplay they need to hang with Nut and Kurv.
Yeah, this is beginning to feel a little power friendship-y on the part of them.
Yeah.
They seem to just be wanting to win for the other.
Yeah.
They're just willing it. However, Butterscotch and Ryan have a will of their own.
Yeah. Just knocking out these wave dash up smashes, or waveland up smashes, or wave shine up smashes. There we go. I got there.
Oh, there's the falling up air.
Teamwork. I like that down smash. Just to keep, because it doesn't really matter if it hits. You're just keeping your the teammate in their shield, so your teammate could capitalize.
A lot of shield stun. Frame 5 or something like that, real quick. Will they make it back? One does.
Okay.
There's another rest.
Oh, money
Those
rest.
have been integral. It really, that has been the difference I've seen in these last 3 games. You went from the first 2 games, not a single rest attempt, to like now rests are happening, some early
big
stocks are
difference.
being taken, and they're able to keep up in damage output.
It's changing everything.
They're swinging.
Yes.
They're just smash attacks constantly.
Desperately trying to get rid of this Fox. Oh, they kind of back off from the edge guard. I'm not sure if that was the right move.
Little hesitation.
Maybe waiting for a better
Hesitation
opportunity.
kills.
Yes.
And it's usually you who it kills.
Yep. Okay. Oh, going for a kind of a desperate up smash. Oh.
Trying to set up
that
a team
down smash
combo,
is
they
enough.
kinda did, but at the cost of Green Fox.
They need this puff kill. They need this puff kill.
Wow.
Oh, this is
So
going to be huge.
close. Both of them are just trying to get to that 2v1
Oh,
first.
makes it back. Oh, no, that's a little desperate. I don't know if you need that. You need to be careful. Don't get too desperate to kill the Jigglypuff, and they managed to do it.
And here we go, 2v1.
In the
This
driver's seat.
is so difficult.
Can they do it? That Fox needs to stay away a little bit. But, nice.
Oh, that was
nice.
a
That might
great
be it.
comeback here.
Oh, okay.
That should do it.
That's
wow.
it. Wow.
Great
Clutched
set.
it out.
That was
Awesome set.
That was a really fun
Yeah.
one to watch. Some
Awesome
classic
set.
teams too. We're getting really some like. I think these the teams who entered really love doubles.
Yeah, you
Kinda
could tell, too. You
they're,
could tell. They were
ones
pumped up. They were helping each other out, talking strategy. You love to see it.
Here we go. So we got
Okay.
some Vegas resident in Grands as well. I like to see that. I always
Yeah.
like when local
hometown.
players do well in their larger
Yeah.
events and
You
such.
heard some of the audience cheering. They
Yeah.
probably cheering for their friends out here.
Yeah, no, there's definitely
Cool.
a crowd out here.
Mm-hmm.
A lot
Yeah,
of
it's building
people.
up. Nice. I like that.
Yeah, see some more of the SoCal homies rolling through too. I think it's going to be a good weekend, y'all. Make sure you keep tuned in all weekend too, because we're just getting warmed up. Doubles is today. I know we got Pokeball Melee later tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing that with Vish or something.
Yep.
I don't know what's going down with that. I'm curious. I'm about to look up all the stats on the Pokemon and the Pokeballs.
What's the gameplay? What's
I think it's Melee with Pokeballs turned on.
just Pokeballs?
Is it? Are they only fighting each other with the Pokemon?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think so. That would make sense to me.
That would
Or
be
it's just Melee and they're throwing the items at each other and seeing what Pokemon come out. But it'd be cool if you just stand
like a
there and then
trainer
you're like,
battle.
like a trainer battle. You
That
throw
would
the
be
ball
cool.
and let them do work.
Yeah. Well,
All right, we'll
stay
see.
around and find out. Seems to be good.
Okay, so we're gonna have a teams ditto, Chic Fox versus Chic Fox.
This is not the winners finals match we saw. So clawing their way through losers.
And then they
Butterscotch
also
Ryan.
did it in losers semis, right?
Yeah, a lot of Chic Fox.
Yeah. So they have some experience with this matchup.
That's the team I would have entered as if I had played. Chic Fox is the best. Honestly, like when you're a Chic player and you find a good Fox and vice versa, like makes doubles a lot more fun, honestly. That team just has so many tools and just so quick.
Cool combos
so,
too.
Yeah. They do fun stuff.
I wish Samus was better in teams.
They struggle for kind of some of those same reasons as Puff and stuff. And yeah.
Maybe I would. Maybe I. Yeah. that's a sad, disappointed. Yeah. Maybe I would have liked doubles more as a player myself if Samus was better in teams, but.
Yeah.
Or if I was better in teams too. Hell.
That helps. But
Plup did it though. Plup
Samus is really
Samus
good.
in teams was
Plup
awesome.
Samus also beat H-Box though, so I don't know if his Samus even counts. I don't know what that is. He's like, he got the like X mutation or whatever.
Yeah.
Like he still has the X parasite in him. He's all zoomed up.
Something's different about him.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so they're just setting up, warming up real quick.
Yo,
Kurv's zoned in.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They are a competitor.
They want that table money.
Yeah.
They talked to me earlier. They're like, we're going to go gamble right after this.
That's what, might have to, after my block, I'm going to meet up with them. I've been waiting for them to get here until I hit any tables or anything.
Oh, really? Okay,
yeah.
Yeah, you hate to, like, if you're going to lose money, you hate to do it alone.
Yeah,
right?
and then you get to your friends and they want to play it.
That's where
like,
it's sad.
You're like, I'm already down 50.
I'm already done. Yeah, you can't risk that. I've made that mistake so many times where I'm just waiting on a friend to show up. They're like, hey, I'll be there in an hour. I'm like, I'll sit at a table real quick.
Yeah.
$500 later, I can't play, dude. Like, I've lost everything.
Oh, man, I sat down at a table with Mango, and he just comes back, 5 hands, just like $1,000 gone, just gets up, leave, done for the night. Just 5 straight. This was a pound.
Oh, and he takes over multiple hands, right? Like
no, we were all just playing on the table, and like he was losing a bit, doing okay. He hits the ATM again, comes back, sits down, loses like $500 hands consecutively, and just done for the night. It was Gia's fault.
Yeah. Mango will make fun of you if you're losing money too. Like this, he'll see you down and out, and he'll start laughing at you.
I think I'm lifetime up, but I've only ever put in probably like less than $200. I haven't
like
been a
total.
big gambler. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's smart. I think that's you're doing the right thing.
I'm gonna go more.
Yeah.
I like dime slots and stuff too. I like blackjack. Blackjack is the one that I enjoy playing the most. So if I find like a nice like little cheaper table or something, I have a lot of fun with that.
That's the social game in my mind. So I prefer playing poker, but at these kinds of events, I do blackjack to hang out with the homies.
Yeah. Poker would be a fun one to put some more time into.
Yeah.
Poker's a lot like Melee. Poker's
If
the
you
Melee of
really
card game.
think
Yeah.
about
It's Luigi is like a Queen of Hearts.
Yeah. Then Kurv's got the tells going. Let's see if they get some good reads off of that.
Oh my goodness, little poof stage spike.
Who is the ace
Fuck.
of Melee? Okay.
I'd say so. Or just J-Moo. I don't know.
Who are the pocket tens of Melee, Trey? You ever think about that? It's definitely the Samus.
The Samus.
Yeah, it's definitely Samus. All right.
So right now, Butterscotch, Ryan, I think, no, Squaw,
Yeah, I have to really quick once again figure out who's who. Squaw.
I think Squaw's
is.
Ryan.
I think. You think
or
it's
Butterscotch, sorry, or I think it's them. I don't think Kurv would use Squaw. I think he would use a different tag.
Yeah, I don't know if you would say Squaw, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, you're right.
Because he would use a tag,
Yes.
but not Squaw.
I think Nut is more likely to be Squaw than Kurv, but since it's the Fox,
Yeah, that's a nothing to say.
Yeah. And so far with the gameplay, it's checking out a little bit.
Yeah.
Red team might be Kurv and Nut.
Back to ledge there.
Yeah.
See if they disrupt.
I love the choice to just needle from a distance. You can't get there quick enough, so if you want to help your friend, you throw that needle.
Then you dash in, and they start thinking, and just gives just enough time for the up B to get off.
It's cover fire is what it is. Not everything needs to hit in this game.
No, especially in doubles.
Yep.
Whiffing is a lot stronger in doubles, like threatening space.
Yep.
That's something that, like Samus, Peach,
posturing.
and some other slower characters and stuff. That's something that I think
you
like
kind of
Samus
have to
and Peach
learn
players
that. Yep.
could like transition into doubles really well. Is the idea that I can't keep up pace-wise straight up, so I need to make my positioning ambiguous, and I need to like beat up space around me and force them to come into my area or my advantageous spot.
Yes. God, fighting games are so cool.
They really are.
It's a very unique to fighting games thing.
Yeah. What would be yours if you weren't playing Melee? Like, let's say hypothetically you played a different game.
Okay.
And just with the knowledge you have now, what game would you wish that you were playing? Mine would be Melty Blood.
Melty Blood. Mine would be, honestly, it would be Street Fighter. And it's not so much because I think Street Fighter is the best game. I do really like the game, and I like watching it, but I really like Dhalsim. Like, if I had the ability to be good at the game and I could play Dhalsim, then it would be really dope.
I played, oh God, there we go. So they cleaned that one up. I played the Rashid. I played Rashid in SF5.
Okay.
That was my character.
Nice. I've never seen Dhalsim win a whole thing, though, right? I don't know if that character.
I don't have enough knowledge to speak on that, but yeah, Dhalsim hasn't been like the best since like 2 Turbo. Dhalsim was like really good in like 2 Turbo and stuff, right? Wasn't he?
Yeah. You know, have you ever seen like, I don't know if they call them crew battles, but like, or squad battles, I forget what they call them in Street Fighter.
Talk about.
That rule set's kind of ass. You know what they do? They basically, you know how we could have a really good player in a melee crew battle, right?
Yeah.
And if they destroy someone, cool. But if they lose any stocks, those stocks, that stock number carries over into the next game, right?
Yeah.
In Street Fighter, they just start fresh. So there's really no point of a crew if one of your guys is just the best player in the world.
Yeah.
Like, you literally just
Put
like
him in there, he gets reset. He'll beat everyone 10 times.
yeah, you just then what's the point of the squad battle?
Yeah, well, you have a European crew battle and lead with Armada, and he beats everyone.
Yeah, Armada just gets 4 stocks every single game.
Yeah.
Refresh. It's like, all right, I hope you're better than Armada. It's like, ridiculous. I remember, like, this is way back when Street Fighter wasn't as cool with Melee, and I was talking to a Street Fighter person. I tried explaining to him, like, wait, that doesn't make sense. In Smash, this is how, and then he interrupted me and he goes, this isn't Smash. And I'm like, all right, dude. I guess
it's like trying to explain double elimination brackets and why it's fair.
Oh, yeah. Oh, have you've seen the whole thing with chess right now? How they're so mind blown by the idea of double elimination.
It's
so funny. Yeah, there was like a whole article where it was like, it's really unfair that Magnus has to win twice after like making, like whatever they said, right? Somebody wins winners finals and like, wait, they could still lose the tournament? This is unfair.
Yeah, like
weird format. It's just doubly limb, and it's so fair.
Yeah.
In fact, it's
twice
more
as fair.
Yeah, it's more fair.
Do we switch to triple limb?
Hey, that's even more fair, right? I'm down.
That's like, well, that's like Swiss.
It's been attempted. I know that Sheridan, TO of Genesis, has tried like a triple or like a double losers bracket or something at some point.
Yeah, I know Contra is super big advocate for like amateur brackets, gold, silver, and stuff. I've adopted a lot of that. That's usually my go-to to get people more matches instead of round robins or Swiss or something like that. I'll usually just run regular double limb, and I do a set cutoff, and if you lose before then you get to play in an entirely another double elimination bracket with just those players in that. Like, so if you, let's say you went 1 and 2, everybody who went 1 and 2 gets placed in a whole new double limb bracket.
Okay, does the winner of that new bracket get to go back into the tournament?
No, it's just its own bracket.
It's its own bracket.
Yeah,
Got
usually
it.
we'll put like a little prize or something.
Okay. But yeah, people get to play a lot more when they go to tournaments. That's sick.
I like that. Yeah. There we go. We'll see if the double a limb comes into practice here.
Nice. Ooh. We call that the drug fox hedgehog? What do you call it again? When
like jump up, grab.
When you up B with Sheik to re-grab.
Oh, the Sammy stall.
The Sammy stall. There we go. That's the one. All right, clean. 4-stock win there by Kurv and Nut. Looking poised.
Potentially 1 game away from being crowned champs.
Honestly, if Butterscotch and Ryan come back, like they reverse 3-0 this, and then win the tournament from losers, that'd be super unfair.
It would be.
I think they'd be Rob. They'd be Rob and Nut and Kurv, actually. Double elimination sucks.
This the raw fair. Yeah. It's a lot of crazy outcomes that can come through double limb that just make it so
exciting.
So interesting.
And
wow, that was weird. I guess Sheik might have like arms attack on the platform or something. Slid. Oh, and again, there we go. Arms attack that fair too. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I think they did it twice.
Speaking of formats, do you remember the one that was employed by MLG, where the winner set? You know, okay, so if you get double eliminated, right? It's an extended set. So if you 3-2 someone in winners and you play them again in losers, it becomes a best of 7. So you don't. so the 3-0 person has to win.
Like StarCraft.
One more, I think.
So StarCraft does something
and the
similar.
losers has to win 2 more. So it's not like a brand new set where the person, like, so you get a benefit for taking those 2 games in winners. Even though you lost the set, you're not starting from 0. You're starting with 2 games won.
I actually really like that in a lot of ways. They do something similar. I commentate another game, Immortal Gates of Pyre. It's kind of like a RTS, kind of StarCraft-esque game. And what happens in that is it is double elimination, but if you make it back into Grand Finals, so let's say you're coming from losers, the person who is winner side starts with a game advantage.
Oh, okay.
So if it's like a best of 5, they start with a 1-game win because they're winner side.
Okay.
And there is no reset.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So, so instead of a reset potential, you get a game win.
A game win. Okay. That's a different option. I don't mind it either. Sounds good. Okay. Ooh, yo, blue team looking good.
Time constraints are usually like the thing that kind of comes into factors with formatting at the end of the day.
Yeah, if you could have all the time in the world, you could come up with the most perfectly fair tournament ever, but you gotta pick and choose what you value.
Yeah, just have every single person play each other.
Yeah,
Round
you can
robin
do that. That's the
Genesis.
most fair tournament you could have. Round robin, 1,000 people.
Then you would need like 1,000 tiebreakers.
But is that actually fair? If some people are just less capable of having that stamina, you know what I mean? Then you're valuing stamina. Yeah, it always depends on what you value in tournaments. That's what you're measuring when you do these things.
Stamina is one of my toughest things to do with. I get very complacent when I feel like I start doing well. I get very complacent. I'll be content with how I've been doing.
That was always my argument back in the day when people try to argue for crap stages and items. They'd be like, it takes skill to be good at this stage, even if it's a little random, whatever. It's like, cool, yes, true, but what are we trying to value here? The ability to time the claptrap or like spacing and well, back then we said mind games or whatever, right? But like, what are we valuing here? Are we valuing your ability to count on the timer when the claptrap shows up?
Yeah. Or your ability to hit a punish.
Right. Or, yeah, exactly. Oh, blue team was looking good. They had a shot, but I don't think they're rebounding from this. And
does it? Nut and Kurv.
Nut and
the
Kurv
SoCal
take it.
Boys. Grand final fist bump.
Oh,
a little smirk. Abby came in here. They walked in the venue a little late. They waited in line like an hour. Noah's on the phone with me, like, tell him not to DQ me. They walk in, don't drop a single game.
Oh, is that actually what happened?
Out, yeah.
No, good stuff to them. 3-0. No games lost, right?
I don't think so. Not that I saw.
Very good stuff.
I think they played every set on stream, too. So
nice. Let's go SoCal. Good stuff to them.
Make sure you go back, watch the VOD. You can see the entire run of everything that's going down. Check out all the other stuff you're missing on the other channels. I know we got Ultimate running. We got a bunch of different stuff. A lot of cool games.
Yeah, we got Street
Mario
Fighter,
Party.
Guilty Gear Mario Party.
Yeah.
The Pokeball event later.
And I can't stress enough that, like, at this event, what you see on these cameras and streams is, like, telling maybe an 8% of what's going on here. There is a massive convention center in front of us with a full con.
Yeah, it's
packed.
Like,
can't imagine.
It is really
huge.
packed out there.
Yeah, got a lot going on. Yeah. So a lot more will be going on.
I'm still just mesmerized by the anime cards. Like, they're actually really cool.
they are. There's a lot of them too.
Yeah.
So definitely come out to Level Up Expo if you're able to next time.
Or next year if you can't.
Yeah. Viva Las Vegas. Have a good time.
Yeah.
Fun area.
A lot of, TwitchCon happening in Vegas now next year. So
that's true.
Keep an eye out for that. Cool. All right, so I'm going to hit up the tables a little later, I think.
Yeah, I got another little commentary block, so after that is probably when I'm hitting the tables.
Okay. Hopefully I'll still be out there by the time you're done.
Yeah.
I'll still be working.
We'll see what's going down.
No. And I believe HyperX is also doing a little shindig for all the people hanging out.
Yeah, I heard there's some after parties tonight and tomorrow over at the esports arena, which that place is pretty cool. I remember they had the like pre-tournament for EVO 2018 there and some stuff. Right. It's a really, really cool facility. The esports arena here is
That's
insane.
also where they did the Ludwig Invitational, LSI.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it's in the Luxor, something, right?
Yeah. Shout-outs to HyperX for hosting.
Yeah.
Cool arena.
Got a lot of cool
That might
sponsors.
I don't think there's a whole lot of the esports arenas around as much as there were.
I have one in my
right?
city.
Oh, yeah?
But it's inside. Do you know how Walmarts used to have like a McDonald's inside of them?
Yeah.
This is a ESA official esports arena inside the Walmart, like instead of McDonald's. It's not super big at all.
Okay.
Like it's not like a big size one. It's pretty small. It's kind of almost like a little internet cafe. But we've ran tournaments there and stuff before. But it's literally inside the Walmart.
That's fun.
Like you can go buy like a.
Do you get a lot of the kids that are
They come in and free play and
with
check
their
it out and
parents,
stuff.
yeah.
They run like Fortnite tournaments there too and
nice.
everything. Yeah,
That's
no,
cool.
it's actually cool. Yeah, I got some
Cool.
show some new people melee and stuff. Do like a platform fighter days with rivals and a bunch of the other events.
Oh hell
and,
yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So. I know COVID, some of the, like the Santa Rosa ESA was super awesome for a long time.
Yeah,
I liked
love
that
that
one
place,
a lot.
yeah.
And the
I'm sad
Oakland
it had to
ESA
go.
was really cool. But I think ESA is definitely still putting out some really cool stuff. So
Nice.
excited to see more stuff and have them involved in this.
Yeah.
A lot more going on.
Yeah. So
Thanks,
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, good
Yeah,
stuff.
that was a great time. Had
Yeah.
a great time commentating with you.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah,
I'm enjoying doubles more and more, like lately.
glad to see it.
And I used to be a doubles hater, but I'm getting converted.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, I think a lot of the teams are starting to improve, starting to see more talent. I especially do love top 4 doubles, like where you start seeing like the higher end of the gameplay there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was fun.
Got
Good
to talk
stuff.
about some of the non-traverse corners of the community at times a little bit. Talking about clap traps and timers and rule sets and chess. So hope y'all enjoyed that. But I was Trade
Hope y'all
Trash
learned
Man
some things about
with
the
All Chat
yeah.
Esports and
Nice. Hey.
what you doing? out
I'm
here?
with Dignitas, but I'm not wearing the jersey. That's only when I'm playing, and I haven't played in a
You're
bit.
playing.
So yeah, but still, shout outs to Dignitas. And shout outs to Voodoo.
Yeah.
I also rep Voodoo. I also rep HyperX. Let's go.
That Juice Force is my favorite beer. Like my favorite like go-to beer. I have one in my fridge at the hotel.
Okay.
I got a tall boy in
Are
the
they
hotel.
handing any out at the booth? I don't think so, right? I think
I doubt it.
Like there are Voodoo Ranger booths at different places, but I've never seen them just at the con, just
Handing
passing
them
out beers. I'm pretty sure there's some kind of liability issue if they're doing that.
Yeah.
But I think the party tonight is powered by Voodoo Rangers, so.
Well, I'll
awesome.
definitely forced up.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
you should actually, if you get a chance to check it out, you should go meet Patrick, who's the person who handles all the activations of Voodoo,
cool.
and because they're really interested in helping out all kinds of events in SoCal.
cool.
So it's a good connect. Like
Yeah.
maybe you could get some support for some of the events
That'd
you're
be
doing.
cool.
Yeah.
Little teaser. Me and Nick Allen are planning a little monthly tournament up in our area right now.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw Nick Allen was hanging out with y'all
That's
at one
ultimate.
point, right? Like stayed at your place or something.
No, he lives like right next to me. He comes to my tournament every week.
Oh really?
Yeah. No, we
Oh.
have no. He's there getting schwazed. He took a
Nice.
set off me, and I cannot believe it.
Really?
Yeah, he took a set off me.
Oh.
He's been a grinder. The first tournament he came to, seeded him. He made amateur bracket, went 11-0 in amateur bracket, and he's one of our better unranked players right now. He's fun.
You know what
He's
I
a good
always
size.
wondered? You know what I always wondered is, the people that are doing other things, like just they're making big moves, right?
Yeah.
Like Nick Allen's doing all
Mogul
kinds
moves
of stuff. Yeah.
potentially.
I always wonder if you gave them the option, like they could just have a wish. They had to drop all these moves they're making, and they get to be like a top 5 melee player. Do they take it? I think deep down, I think they want to. I think they all want to. I think Ludwig would take it. I think Nick Allen would take it.
Oh my dude. I remember, man, first time I met Ludwig was like before Pat's House 3 at Gulaheed's house, sweaty Chic Puff games, just prepping for the tournament. We're all players here. That's the best part about the community, whether it's casters, TOs, everyone. There is such a genuine love for this gaming community.
Yeah.
That's why we are here like 20 plus years later, and I'm glad we're able to share it all with you as well. So
Yeah.
I think we might be signing off here in a sec.
I can't hear. We might
I heard
be.
a little mumble. I wasn't sure.
I'm just gonna be honest here.
I'll be honest. I heard you say something, but I didn't hear what it was. Chat. You didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. We're signing off.
Hey,
All right.
awkward sign off. Let's
yeah,
go. Thanks for
absolute trash,
watching.
man.
We're still going on. We still got the Melee Pokeball event coming up, and then singles tomorrow. Don't tune away. We're just leaving.
Getting ramped up.
All right.
Yep.
See y'all.
Peace. Bye.